fucking head off.
Somebody will be happy we play that.
You're happy when you play what?
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
you be
Friend. Only one.
all up in this
Biatch. You only got one friend here today.
Yeah. And who you be?
I be the OG Soul Train Cuddy and Nikki Pam.
Bam, gotta learn, y'all. At the marble table.
You see, I get my little.
Shalom to the people. You know, Nikki Pam, this is an artist. I forget her name. She's a blonde chick. I think she's from the UK. And so she's on stage. She's a really like gothic kind of looking chick. But she's on stage and something happened with the mic, so they got to go on stage and fix it, you know. So she just breaks out into your whole thing.
She does.
She's at the piano. She just breaks. She stands up and does it like she's just like the national anthem. And then everybody starts cheering. She's like, I wanted to do that my whole life. And everybody starts cheering. Yeah. So
I wish I could really like.
I guess we're not the only ones, you know. Yeah.
What is the real one?
The from Lion King. Nigga, you got to be like a thespian for that shit.
I thought you said about the terrorist thing.
Well, you know.
I want to do the real one. No, then a plane gonna come behind you.
Hilarious.
Motherfuckers you had to turn yourself in yesterday.
Yeah, man. I mean, okay, here's the thing about the presidents. They was getting on my nerve because the first like, oh my God, he's getting arrested. No president has ever done it. Oh, that shit weak. Oh, the charges is weak. Blah, 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 blah. But then Sunny Hostin from The View today, she broke it down again. You know, it's not wait till December. But they're like, he's got other cases. So it gives time to fill it in for the next, 7?
You can only say this shit is a hoax for so long.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're going to get him on something. It's not the only charge.
I'll give it white folks. Them niggas stick together.
They do.
Motherfucker said, fuck it. It don't mean shit. Leave him alone.
They gonna vote for him again.
Well, not enough of them.
They're bad.
They finding out. Ain't enough of y'all.
Yeah, because actually they're saying black women were the ones that took
ain't enough
Obama in and
it's enough of them to
Biden.
win those smaller seats,
Yeah,
which do
get the
change
Republican
how
shit.
shit goes.
I'm just saying, what I've seen in my lifetime and with the voting thing is that it has nothing to do with policy or your character.
Popularity.
It's just who's ever popular, whoever makes the people feel whatever they need to feel at the time. So I don't think that's what I'm saying. Like he's still the most popular candidate.
Yeah, he is.
So that's why I keep telling people, like, in my personal opinion, every time in my lifetime, the most popular person wins.
And
so
those who do vote, when you go in that voting booth,
the whoop,
The
what?
voting
The
booth.
voting booth.
go in the voting booth.
Is that what the slaves?
Okay, Fat Albert.
You only looking for names you recognize, because you've been there.
Right.
County who? I don't care. If he's Democrat, him. I mean, that's how I usually do. But I actually, read this shit. But I'm just saying, sometimes when you get in there, you just vote for whoever.
I just get so
But
tired.
there was the number one news story yesterday all day long.
Yeah, they went into a little bit of General Hospital. I was very annoyed.
Hilarious.
I was like, hey,
Sorry to
y'all,
fuck up
come
your
on.
stories. That's
They
not
always
real.
do that, like, and they do it with the fucking car chases and stuff. I'm like, okay, seriously, that's what
But-
we have streaming for.
So they didn't do a mugshot.
There was no.
But there's a fake one going around that they're selling to Republicans. Like they're telling them, if you donate, we'll send you the mugshot of Trump. But he never took one. He was going to, but they bypassed that. But they're making money. Trump is making a gang of money on this, Nick, just off of, hey, he needs your help. A billionaire now, well, allegedly, let's say for sure a millionaire, needs your help to get his court cases done, which he doesn't like to pay. That's the problem in this whole thing. Had he just paid her out his own pocket, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He said, no, can't
white
use
people,
my money.
Rich people don't use their own money for
For
shit.
nothing, apparently.
Yeah,
He
it's
said,
like celebrities.
He said, don't use my shit.
Yeah.
Use the shit we get from the people and pay these bitches off.
I think where Trump messed up at is when he divulged the information. I think when
Because he didn't think this was going to happen because he was president.
I don't think that's why. I'm saying I think all billionaires, the only way you become a billionaire and all that stuff is you work in the system. The system is made for billionaires, right? So, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when Trump got on stage and he got to talking about, oh, y'all don't pay no taxes and all your friends don't pay taxes. And
I'm smart because I don't pay taxes.
I think that's when them people up top went, all right, now we had about enough of this.
Yeah. Goddamn.
And go and pull them out. Because other than that, Trump point was everybody's a criminal.
Pretty much when you look at it.
That's what he's telling Hillary. Like, yo, all your friends, I hang out with them. We all criminals. Like, what are you tripping for? But I think the fact that he's saying it, they're kind of like, hey, man, don't swing the door our way.
Yeah. But his whole thing is, I'll make money off of this. I don't care. So there's a fake picture of him going around.
I haven't seen that.
He did get fingerprinted.
Yeah, they did. I believe they had to take a picture, right?
No, they didn't.
So why would they not?
Because they knew what that would do. They think that would just cause people to get riled up.
Again, they can get riled up in New York if they want to.
If you want to.
But, I mean,
so now he's
there wasn't that many people out there doing that shit.
He's trying to come after the brother. The brother said, come on, man.
I know.
And then the guy who was leading Congress said, we want him to come in front of us. He said, man, y'all jumping the leg. I ain't coming in front of you motherfuckers. You don't run this shit.
Right.
It's New York.
Right. Yeah.
So McCartney, but he wants it because he wants
that's
whatever
Paul.
his name is.
That'd be the Beatles.
He wants him to come there because it's the majority of Republicans, so they get a chance to go and go beat him down. He's like, man, fuck y'all, I ain't got to come there, and he don't have to go there. You don't have to go down there. It's not under their jurisdiction. What is it?
Ooh, jurisdiction.
Thank you. I said that. That's what I said. I don't like your tone, Pam.
Does your toothpaste stick to your mouth? Is that what's going on? Or you got too many teeth in your mouth? What's going on? Why? Can we not enunciate?
If you want to call in, you got to hit Vern up. He don't even got the number.
I know. I saw here. Somebody said you got to call.
And shout out to A Man's World. I did their show yesterday.
For what? No, I'm just kidding.
I was in the area, Pam. And I said I'd go hang out with the homies, nigga.
So how'd it go?
It was fun.
I knew you
would. It was fun as fuck.
I said, put it next to me. I don't trust this nigga. Okay.
It was fun as fuck, I must say.
Hey, nigga, I ain't that dumb.
Shout out to Lou Dix, TDP, Jeff Arnold, and
go back.
What's the other nigga name?
I don't know
from
your
Philly.
story.
The nigga from
Danny.
Philly.
Oh, Danny.
Danny Green. Niggas hate Danny Green.
Let me say this.
There's a bunch of like I support white people shit, nigga. Like,
well, he was his foster parents were white.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know
that's why.
Right, yeah.
So he don't know nothing about us.
So yeah, you gotta see some kind of hope and savior in your saviors, So, but
hilarious.
We clowned
In A Man's
that.
World is my favorite show because it's just all dudes. They talk about certain topics. So it was cool to see my pops pop up on there the other day.
So
I thought that was pretty. And it was probably one of the funniest shows they've had.
Yeah.
Nikki Pam.
I have to watch it.
They joked at like, you think we bad?
Oh yeah,
they joke about Lou Dick's his daughter who passed away when she was born.
Yeah, man, she didn't make it. They said
and they got a 5-minute run on it.
She up there doing jump rope with Jesus. I said, oh.
No, TDP.
Who said that?
TDP, if you're listening, listen, y'all. TDP said the funniest thing. He said the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. The other day, they said Lou Dick's daughter was upstairs cheering for God. So TDP, the sniper he is, he goes, "Give me a G." I said,
that's fucking.
I'm gonna drop my iPad, Nikki Pam. I said, nigga, why would you say give me a? He said she got her own cloud. Nigga.
Oh my God!
So I didn't know Danny was adopted.
Hold on, Vernon.
I didn't know Danny was adopted, and I said, "Oh, so you was on the porch, nigga, in a basket?" I said, "Then nobody
was he sensitive about it?"
When he got to his adopted parents because he had died, he didn't want to go there. And we killed all his daddy died. Both daddies died. We killed all them.
Really?
When we got to her, he's like
everybody got that one person you can't really.
Well, let me say that. So apparently, I hurt someone's feelings last time when he was on the show. I hurt Skinny Cousin's feelings.
You did
because I got a text this morning said with a screenshot. I guess he was going back and forth with somebody on the show. I guess you guys can guess who that is. And he was like, his feelings was hurt because Pam said my daddy's was dead.
So
I said, first of all, I asked, y'all said he was dead. How would I know? I'm like, I don't know you like that.
I don't know his dad.
So I'm like, really? So I feel like, what's her name? Angel. What's her name?
So are we gonna start apologizing?
No.
I ain't apologizing.
I thought you was apologizing.
No,
this is the last frontier, y'all.
Nigga, don't come on this shit.
We cannot start doing that here. This is the last frontier where you can say what you want to say.
You know what it is. We pick the scab till we see blood.
And think about this, y'all. this is the rule. Like, this is what my dad explained to me. And Fox told me this too. Hit everybody.
Hit everybody.
That way, nobody can say nothing.
Nobody feels important.
Right.
Yeah.
If I stop at the dead dad,
Right.
slow people can say something. And white women. But if they pull the show and be like, well, ma'am, they talked about everybody. So.
Yeah, he talked about my daddy.
Yeah,
Right.
so, I mean, you can't say
Well, my
nothing.
dad did.
I was like, for real. All the jokes that went around, I'm the one that I'm
Well,
like,
Pam,
I'm
you
like,
was a little mean.
Y'all think I'm Angel Reese up in this bitch? Y'all
You-
trying
you
to
was
hold
a-
me? Look, the comedian say it. It's
You
cool.
was a little mean.
The normal person says it. Oh, I'm held to a different standard and
yeah,
shit.
you
What
ain't
the
a comic
fuck?
because it's coming from your heart.
No. I mean,
You're
I
not
feel
a
like,
comic.
You
I
know-
know I'm not, but I've
It's
been
funny
around
though,
you
nigga,
niggas
Pam.
for like
Funny though.
since 2012, nigga. I feel like I could throw a joke in every once in a while.
You know what I love about comedy, Pops? Is I love when comedians able to make people laugh about stuff that's not supposed to be funny.
Not supposed to be
That's
funny.
my favorite
Right.
thing about
Yeah.
comedy because I feel like you have to, or you're gonna go crazy.
Right? Oh, absolutely.
So like to listen to the Man World, for example, and to hear TDP be able to joke about, to hear four of y'all be able to joke about a baby passing,
right.
Yeah.
and for everyone to
I didn't
laugh
know that.
is incredible,
Yeah.
right? Because that's not funny on any other
Oh
platform.
no, it wouldn't be.
The
right.
camera's gonna stop. Like, excuse me, sir. you
Yeah,
can't-
like a record
Yeah,
And
scratch.
I think what
think it's
it
genius.
does, that part of comedy, it just makes you go, okay, I'm good now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? As
right.
opposed to holding on to that. And everybody know when you hold on to that, it eats your shit up.
Right.
Oh,
And-
absolutely.
And laughter at least helps. Is it dolphins or endorphins? What they call?
Endorphin.
Endorphins.
Yeah, the dolphins.
Said it,
The
It
dolphins.
helps the dolphins get around your body.
You know, here's the
Got a
thing,
call,
because it's
yeah.
I forgot we had a
Let
call.
This nigga just stand
Oh,
there.
hold
Turn
on.
your background down,
Listen,
Vernon.
Vernon. Hey, Vernon, what's up?
Hey, give somebody else the number, Vernon.
For real.
Yeah,
Give a
y'all think it's Vernon.
Oh,
It's not
it's
Vernon.
Vernon
the
gonna kill
woman
you.
I love to hate.
Yes. Speedy,
Yes, love.
I was so mad you took your ass over there with Louis malnourished ass.
I forgot.
I said that. You heard me.
You the comments.
Did
I
you-
love Poetess and TDP and Jeff. The rest of the mother effers over there, F them.
Not so much.
And Dannon is accused. But if he would never have made Omega Psi 5, he pledged at an HBCU, they would have never let his ass online.
Yeah, I don't know how he
Yeah,
got in.
I'm an Omega. Yeah, nigga, but you got some white Kappa, Q, whatever they got. You know,
What
the
is
white
white
fraternity. You
Kappa?
got that mindset.
Hilarious.
But Pam,
Uh-huh.
I guess they call them, like, I guess Kappa, Alpha, Mu, whatever you call the white fraternity.
Uh-huh.
He would have never made
Oh,
Omega if he had went to a
you're
black
right.
university. They would have never accepted that and dripping mouth having ass.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, Pam,
Uh-huh.
you said something the other day, and I didn't get a chance to address it because I was driving back and y'all
Oh,
told
Lord,
me y'all
what'd I
was the
say?
storm.
Say what?
But I wanted to let you know, friend,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people think that Trump supporters are all these missing teeth, backwoods, ignorant white folks. There are plenty of entrepreneurs, politicians,
Oh, yeah.
business owners. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Ralph. It's a popular food chain in New Orleans. The
Yeah,
owner
Ralph's
was
is
in-
here,
Kroger.
too.
Kroger.
in D.C. on January the 6th. So please don't think it's just ignorant white folks that are supporting Trump. It's educated folks. And then I wanted to get HNS because I know he's in the Word. Let me let you know, and this is when I just really knew, we are not praying to the same God. Because white evangelicals, I'm going to tell you who they're saying Trump is, Nick. They're saying Trump is Silas in the Bible. They really believe this bullshit.
Is that in
He's
Revelation?
Silas. Look at this scripture in the Bible. Trump is Silas. I said, you know what, Lord? If I had ever thought we were praying to the same God, I know for a fact now. White evangelicals, we ain't praying to the same God. Their God is God, all, and diamonds. It's not the Most High. And so I just need people to understand that Trump got some educated folks that really do back him.
Well,
It's
I
not
think
just
too.
ignorant backwoods.
They all devils. That's all I
Yeah.
got to say.
Teeth
I
in
don't
their
care
head,
whether
folks.
you're rich or not.
Now-
You're still a devil.
Seymour, I think it's because
one.
like
Yeah,
we were
I
talking, we were talking about how taxes. Because on that side of it, they ride with him. They ride with
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Nigga, you don't have to pay taxes. You just gotta know how to get around that shit.
Yeah, and then also too, I think some black men support Trump as well.
Well,
I
the
don't
rich ones.
understand
The
it.
rich ones.
I don't know. It's some broke ones on that I see on social media that kind of uplifting too.
I feel like
It's one-
they
it's
just
one
have some
on my
standing out. I
Facebook,
saw about 5 niggas.
friends.
I saw about 5 niggas in New York had the blacks for Trump. It was like 5. Look, they look like they was down from
They
like
got paid.
Yeah,
The
it's a
bayou
dude.
somewhere.
Hold on, I'm gonna get his name for y'all. He's one of my Facebook friends. He's a bass
He's
player
a
out of
friend.
Detroit named Dick Robinson.
Dick
He's a Facebook friend. You know how that goes.
No,
Dick Robinson, he's a bass player. Little, he's like 5'2", a little runt, like a lot of folks in Hollywood, little runt ass nigga. But he's a Trump supporter.
Oh, well.
You know, and I just want people to know, too, this thing about alpha males. Nigga, if you ain't 6 feet, you cannot be an alpha male. I'm gonna let y'all go on that. I'm so sick. I'm an alpha male. Nigga, if you ain't 6 feet, you can't be an alpha male.
Oh, wow.
You a beta at that.
So short man, so Wanda's not an alpha male. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, she said Wanda's not an alpha male.
Well, I mean, you know.
Well, Seymour,
she hung up.
because it's so weird. Her voice don't match her picture at all.
I think it does.
No. I see.
Well,
you know what I see? A woman about 6'1", 6'2", thick.
Oh, really?
Dark, really dark, super dark.
Oh, so you said, wow, I don't know what a dark-skinned voice sounds like, but okay, go ahead. That's what you said. I didn't. I'm just saying.
Is it cute, though?
Yeah, she's adorable.
She's cute.
I can't say.
I've met her in person. I'd have been like, what?
You be trying to hit. I know you would.
Nah, because she keep calling me sir.
Well, I mean, but that's a respecting. Down from those Southern folk. That's what they do.
Donald.
No.
Shut
up, Speedy.
To answer, what's her name? Seymour's question.
Seymour.
I think the greatest thing that white America has done is convince black people not to take the Bible serious. Right? And most people just think it's a fairy tale book or whatever. You can think whatever you want. And you should look at history, though. So if you don't know, when America went to World War II, the only reason they went into World War II is because the general, and you guys can research this, the general brought the Bible into the commander's office and broke down the scripture to him and explained to him, based on Bible prophecy, there was no way America could lose the war because the Bible prophecy had to be fulfilled.
Right, it does. Right.
He showed this. So as people, it's unfortunate. We may look at it, we don't understand it, the language, whatever it is, all that's been done to us. But there's other entities in this world who read the book and take it serious. So I would encourage people to, do your studies. If everybody else is reading
several kind of books.
If everybody's reading something, they're telling you not to read it. They're telling you it's fake, right? But they're using it for military tactics. They're using it for business.
They don't want us to believe anything except what Whitey says. That's
like,
simple as that.
Look at just business in general. The most wealthy nation of people in America would be the Jews by population. It's not a lot of them, and they have a lot of money, right? All of their business tactics and the way they operate, they get from the Bible. So if one group of people are using all these tactics and they're profiting from it, and they're telling everybody else not to do it, and nobody else is profiting from these rules they put in place, you should wonder why.
Right. It makes sense.
So shout out to Seymour.
We have a call.
Burn. It better be.
It's an 818 number, so I don't know. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Dana.
Dana.
Oh, Dana Dang. What's up?
818.
Hey, guys. Hey, Speedy. You were great on In a Man's World, and I even donated yesterday.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That was cool.
Pam?
Yes.
Don't hate on Speedy. It was great.
I mean, that's what I do. It gives me much joy in hating on Speedy, so.
Well, you hate privately. I don't want to hear it.
Did you just turn on me?
Sandy Jane with fame.
Wow.
You know I love you, Pammy.
Put that on the shirt.
You know I live for you, Pam.
Well, I would have listened too, but he told me after the fact, so he was like, oh, I just came. He called me.
Oh, okay. Can we do housekeeping first?
Okay. Sure.
For some reason, every month for Patreon, it does not take the payment, even though there's money available. So I want to talk about just like paying for the year. I heard you loud and clear about paying bills and taking care of stuff. And I heard Speedy with the $3. And I just want to, take care of it for the year so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to hit Nick on Instagram and find out how much that is. And then I'm going to go ahead and take care of it.
David, you have to put your name on the wall, David.
I know, right?
Oh, all right. Don't put it next to yours, Speedy.
David, you know what, Nick?
We should have a wall of fame. We should have a wall of fame for our listeners. If you
that's sweet. I just want to make sure, I joke a lot and I tease Speedy and everything.
Thank you.
But this show got me through the pandemic. It got me through 11 family members being, deceased during the pandemic.
Wow. Sorry.
And, I look forward to this show and all right, I have to have it. So
I like how that sounds.
I want to just make sure it sticks around.
If you continue to pay, you'll have us three with this. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I get a job,
I'll pay you. Oh, Pam, you pressuring me to pay? Ain't
hey, man,
we love you.
It is what it is.
We're gonna.
I want to make sure the bills over there stay paid and everything is good, so I can get my show. I tease Speedy, and I'm so happy that you're back. And you know, Speedy ain't shit, but when I look at Nick, I see, you know,
he done something right.
Something was done right somewhere.
Well, you can look at all his kids technically, because I'm like, really, the odds of him having 8 out of 8 that is like worth something is really, you know.
And I know someone in my family that had 5 out of 5, and all 5 of the kids ain't shit.
Right. And there's a lot of, I mean, you know, it's interesting.
Well,
one thing
only
we're
job
put
of
on
a dad.
Speedy's grave, basically, that he definitely was a good father. We know that.
The only job a dad has.
Speedy, I know you guys aren't at what you're watching Wednesday.
Not yet.
Oh, not
He's,
yet.
part of the show, but did you watch Monique?
No,
I did.
I
did, but I was definitely going to talk about
You did? All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Well, let me
get to that
so
segment.
I won't have to, you know, call back and impede on Vern. But Monique is one of my favorites. She's definitely in my top 5. I chuckled at a couple pieces and parts. I thought it was okay, but not what I expected from her. But I'm still a fan.
Well, you got to remember, all her best jokes were done on the Queens of Comedy, and before that. So unless she hired some writers to help her,
I'm sure she did.
But I mean, some writers to really get in.
I don't think she did, Tim. I think you know, Sydney agreed to this, and he let her go out and made a little bit of a fool of herself. And I'm not saying that Daddy should take a back seat, but you know, he needs to know his lane.
Yeah,
and his lane is not all over her stuff.
But
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Right,
I'm gonna reach out to Nick and I'll listen offline. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So again, for those who are not comedians.
Well, it's only the rest you. I mean,
the real comics. I mean, I'm saying that she's not. She's actually a very funny lady. I just think that if you do it like this, the money she got was for what she did in the past. If you do it that way, it makes sense. You don't say she got the money for this particular set. She got the money, and it's for the past things that she had did on those different channels and didn't get the money. So. If you, I haven't seen it. If you felt like it wasn't that funny, she just probably didn't hire some really good writers who know her voice. That's the thing. They need to know how like look at her old shows, and then you pull from that. You sit down for like it usually takes.
And
about,
was she hitting comedy clubs, working these jokes out? It didn't
Probably
sound
not.
like it.
Probably not.
It sounded like
Probably
literally she went from Angry Monique to the stage.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Ha, ha, ha. I got my whatever she asked for from Netflix or whatever.
Because all you got to do is get on the stage, and then
terrible.
in your mind,
laugh.
your ego says, I could do it because I'm so-and-so. But when you get out there, you can't cheat that audience. That audience, they spent money. They may not, you know, they happy you got yours.
Right.
But I used mine to come see you, and I feel like it was subpar. Or I feel like, I really didn't. I'm pretty sure that ticket probably was like $50.
All I could say, I wonder, did she say where she was filming at though? Was it?
It should have said on the.
I wasn't paying attention. Like literally, let me try. I tried to watch it 3 times, and well, since we're talking about, it, I guess we could go into it. Again, we cuss a lot on this show, and we say the most inappropriate things on this show. And even when I'm around my family, like, "Oh, you got a potty mouth," but nigga, when I tell you. Every other word was a cuss word, and I clutched my pearls, and it was unnecessary cussing. You know.
So it was something that we were watching, or for those. Okay, again, just some stuff you can learn. When a comic cuss like that, that means we don't have no jokes. So now the punchline is a cuss word.
It was bad.
Hey man, and the motherfucker be running. Shit.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was like, and then I told the dumb bitch the joke. Bitch, like it was extra cussing, like it was all that cussing. It was so
because
much. I
some
couldn't
comics
get past
make
it.
the punchline, and if you haven't had a chance to go on stage to work out the material, that's all you know. So you're gonna say, and the motherfucker shit, the motherfucker bud, motherfucker shit,
right?
Shit, the Miss Pat show, shit, motherfucker shit. That's all it
Too
is.
Short says she cussed too much, Nakia. Call in Nakia. I want to know what Too Short said. Where do you say that at?
But if somebody like Too Short says, because we want to hear the joke structure. You can cuss. Nobody's saying you can't cuss.
Yeah, because I like a good cuss word in my jokes.
But
like
it
you know
shouldn't be motherfucker, shit,
nigga,
motherfucker,
bitch.
nigga.
Like, I mean, it was just so.
And I know
bad.
y'all playing. Who's Speedy to say?
No, but you're a comedian. I mean, again, and you're seasoned, and
Salt.
But
and I'll tell you, like,
we do one thing we do respect is your word in comedy. I mean, we got
Fox he's going back on the road. This whole thing was okay. This is what I want to do, and we had to talk him down off of some of the stuff he wanted. Like, you can't do those.
Yeah,
Fox, you got to. This is what you got to talk about. You got to talk about Eric Bishop.
Yeah,
you got to talk about the life of Jamie Foxx as Jamie Foxx, this big mogul star, and the things you have to deal with. As that star, and that's what people want to hear. They want to hear about your life. Well, how's it going?
Right. Especially, here's the thing. If Jamie come back, you're right. You're totally right. Because I remember one time we were like all in the kitchen. He was telling us like, "Ooh, well, you can't do that in this climate." I remember saying like, "No, nigga, you can't do that joke. That ain't gonna work right now." But if Jamie comes back, you're right. We want to.
You want to know
down to earth where you come from, because I know it's some jokes up in there, like for real. Like I agree with you.
Man, y'all don't know.
There's two things I wanted from Jamie.
Happening at that mansion.
I want an album. I'm like, Jamie.
I don't think he'll do no more music.
Why?
I don't think
it's so like.
I just don't understand people like that.
Me neither. It makes no sense, because here's the thing. I know he's out working on movies, but all these I know Will Smith and whoever it is, he can have a portable studio. Jamie can get
in the back.
No, I'm not talking about if he's out doing a movie.
Oh, yeah.
He could
traveling
on a bus, wherever the fuck Jamie is. Jamie could record music. He could just keep recording, and he got access to any and all producers in the world. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
You know what you should tell him to do? I know why he doesn't do it.
Why?
Because Fox is a musician. And he plays the piano. He went to school for music.
Yeah.
So when
classically playing,
he's classical.
So even I can imagine his ears probably burn in the studio because the electronic piano sounds nothing like a piano if you can play the piano.
Right.
Or that church piano.
Like I know it's killing his brain. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But I wish he would understand his position in music. Like he's like in a position where R. Kelly was a while ago, in the fact that everybody wants to do a feature with R. Kelly, all the rappers. He has that position because he did the song with Kanye West. He has all these songs with rappers that he can just say, you know what, I could do an album and really just do hooks and just get all these young rappers and singers to just be on the album and just be like a filler on it.
A compilation like
that's what I think he should do, because I feel him like, I remember when Blame It came out, he hated Blame It. And I understand why, because he can play the piano and stuff, so it sounds like.
But when I tell you, we got another call?
Yeah, sorry.
Jamie drops up, man. Quit playing.
Go ahead.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Okay, I'm not gonna be Dana. I'm not dropping y'all no almost $300 a month. $300 for the year. Can't do that.
Come on, man. Do it for your boy.
Or drop $1.
Hey, Vern. Before you say anything, Vern, we're gonna put a Hall of Fame for the fans. Now, if you want your name on there,
I think Vern gonna make the list.
Gotta be in.
I should already be on there because I was there from day one, and I call every show, and I am part of the show.
You are.
You might be the top caller.
You are.
So,
yeah, I would say the top fan of the show.
Yeah,
honestly,
we might give you a rest
here's the thing when you here's the thing when you guys were talking about the cursing in the show, in the comedians cursing. I can remember. I don't know, Speedy or Pam. Let me know, or Nick. Let me know which one was this. Was that Delirious or Raw when Eddie Murphy said that Bill Cosby came to him and said all he says is filth, foreign, filth. And he got mad. He got hurt and went to what was it? Who did he go to?
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, he went to Richard Pryor and he was like, "Well, Richard," he said, "I cuss too much." He was like, "Do people laugh?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Do you get paid for it?" He was like, "Yeah." Next time he say something, tell him, "Fuck him."
Okay, but the difference is, Vernon, the difference in that those two, what we're talking about and what Eddie was saying, when you go from Bill Cosby didn't cuss at all, to Eddie Murphy, for Bill, Eddie cussing a little bit is a lot to him. Because he doesn't cuss at all. And he felt like you didn't need to cuss. He felt like you didn't need to cuss to do stand-up. What Eddie didn't cuss motherfucker. But to Bill Cosby, that's what it sounded like. That's what Eddie was saying. To Bill, it sounded like fish flying, flying.
I'm agreeing with you, Speedy. So would you let me finish?
Nope.
Because I know you like getting your point across, but it wasn't all that you just said wasn't necessary. Because I was agreeing with what you said.
If I could reach that phone.
Can't just get on when you can't get on stage and just curse and think that's a show. people don't want to, because I can stand outside and hear cuss words.
Mm-hmm. So did you see it?
I didn't see her show.
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't see it because now people are telling me it's horrible.
It's horrible. It's not funny. I tried I've tried 3 times.
See, I'm not finna do some shit and what. I'm not finna do some shit and then watch it and be mad because I was like, I could have watched something else from this bullshit, so I'm not gonna do it. Thank you, Pam.
Thank you, Vern. Then the other side of that is too, Nick, or guys, is that if you get this, you got this big special, you got the bag.
Mm-hmm. She got
now
the bag.
you go do your best jokes ever, and then you go on tour, and now you ain't nothing to say at all.
But I don't think she's going to go on tour because she didn't go in between her, getting.
Probably don't need to with the money she made.
I mean, she didn't go in between, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see her go. I think it was just to prove her point, Remember, boycott.
That's why I said.
Hate Netflix. Oh,
she should have got the money back
Netflix.
then. If Amy Schumer got $14 million, she should have got the money back then.
Yeah. Anyway, we have another caller. What's your name? Is this my name?
Hey y'all, it's Nakia from the Bay.
How you not not Bay?
And goddamn it, Vernon. Next time they say Nakia, call in. No, I say Nakia, don't call. God damn it!
I saw you say, damn.
Where you at? You on the freeway?
No, I'm at work. I'm taking a walk around the
Okay, let's take out the word walk.
Called the block.
Let's take out the word walk.
Nigga, I'm walking. God damn it! Fuck you. I'm on lunch break.
Wow,
anyway, no. So the Too Short said she cussed too much. That was a joke from the comedian Mario Hodges. Because he was saying he had posted how horrible it was too, and then he put, he cussed too damn much, and then said that Too Short said it. So it was kind of funny when he put that. But I haven't watched it, and I just haven't been a fan of hers ever since she did that shit to D.L. Hughley. So I ain't running to watch it.
For me, you don't be fucking with my boy DL. Like, nigga, when I tell you I love me some DL,
that was a bit much.
And he's a great comedian.
So are you gonna watch it just to see, or are you good?
If I'm at home bored working, I might watch it.
You won't get 15 minutes into it because it's so bad. It's just so bad.
Now I'll say this.
Right, I got a couple.
I'm gonna say this. I saw your little video. That was the funniest video you did so far.
What video?
She did.
Which one?
The one where I guess you're sitting on the couch. I forgot that it was just on your on your Instagram.
Oh, the one I did last night with the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, that's my when the Berkeley chick meets the East Oakland girl. That's me. That mashup was a fucking phenomenal. I love that mashup. Yeah. So what it was, it's a song this guy did on TikTok where he mashed up this heavy rock song where it's like let the bodies hit the floor. And he mashed it up with Meg Thee Stallion's Thought Shit.
Oh, I gotta follow it. Nikki, what's your Instagram? I'm gonna follow it. I don't know if I.
It's chocolate peach.
Oh, I know. I follow you.
Who is Chocolate Peach?
I think.
Yeah.
Is that you playing on? Is that you playing on Domino's?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I never knew that was you. I knew it was somebody.
I let her
from the
win
show.
We play 6 games. I might let her win 1.
Okay, yeah, you follow. Okay,
you don't let me win nothing.
I'll let you win.
I
don't want you don't let me win shit.
Do we have to pay the $250 every motherfucking time?
Yeah, because why people play the $250.
It's a whole month to finish a game.
No, you play the $250 because you think you can catch up.
Yeah.
Because if you get behind by 100, you still got action.
Yeah.
So that's why they do $250.
Okay, I was so annoyed.
It do take a year to play though.
I know. Sometimes because I forget that I've been playing people. I'm like, oh wait, it's been 2 days. I ain't my play yet. Let me go play.
Hilarious.
Well, your shit disappeared. All right, Nikki.
All right, y'all.
You have. I think you have ADD.
I'm like,
she's talking too much. Bye.
It's like when you tap out, nigga. I know every time we go.
And
then the basketball team.
I tap out
and you know all them niggas.
Sometimes when you're interviewing too, I will tap out.
I know this nigga.
And then you'll ask me a question. I'm like, oh shit, I wasn't listening. And then I will. Because sometimes they're just not that interesting. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Here on the show. So we are going to do a wall of fame for the fans.
Yeah, I think that'd be super dope.
And we could actually maybe have categories. I'm thinking because biggest fan is obviously Vern. Biggest donator.
Literally.
Wow.
Well, no, the meanest fan would be.
We could have meanest.
Me, the meanest.
But that don't mean go in here and dog us out.
Okay,
like
who's the
every
funniest?
show.
Who's the funniest?
The funniest fan?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's a good question.
I say DJ out there Vegas.
I love DJ out there Vegas. He's fucking.
You know what it is?
Would be what's the one?
L? No, not L.
I think he's smart.
The other dude who always called how you doing, Queen, King.
That's the same in the L.
No, that's
who's that?
McVeigh.
McVeigh, yeah.
McVeigh's pretty smart.
It's either McVeigh or L.
L ain't smart. L don't know shit.
Well, somebody calls in and like very like kind of get my panties a little wet. I'm like, ooh.
Whoa. Oh, that was your boy.
Who? Ernest?
No, that was Marquise.
Stop. he doesn't like me very much.
So
we got some chat room people that just stay in the chat room.
We can throw them up there. That's funny. They some niggas are funny. What would Seymour be under?
Like
Most
auntie.
honest.
She would be our auntie. Like,
maybe the most honest fan.
Like roll out auntie.
She gonna tell you the truth whether you want to hear it or
not. She definitely the auntie of the group.
It's a pill you got to swallow.
Right.
Exactly
she worried about your health, worried about what you eat.
You ain't even call about the health.
All right.
Speedy, you look like your eyes are droopy. Did you get a checkup?
She will text me not even on show day. Because has Speedy been to the doctor? I heard him say, I'm like, I
heard him breathing hard.
I don't know what that nigga do.
So Pam,
what?
Apparently Nick she has a problem with
what?
With what's the nigga name?
Ron,
because Ron be right here. And Pam was, who is that breathing? And Ron looked around and said, I don't know. Nigga, it's you.
It's I have this cousin, like I said, that he reminds me of, and everybody.
He Biggie.
Yeah, he Biggie, and he not the brightest. And so he just reminds. I want to call him that. My cousin's name so bad because everybody in my family we get.
So how do we fix this, man? You want to take your headphones off while we do the show?
I don't know, nigga. How about back up from the mic? I don't know. And does it have to be every Friday? I'm just wondering. I'm just asking.
So again,
is that he like a Friday?
We want you guys to vote.
I see him here on a Monday.
Who should go on the wall? For sure, the funniest person in the chat room is who, Nick? Because you're always looking at the chat room.
Oh, what's the one that called Willie with Sweet Wonka Joe?
Sweet Wonka Joe.
He's funny, but
he's funny on the phone.
Me,
but the person has to be the person that never calls in, but they always posting or saying shit in the chat room. I think mine was it Mind of His Own or
either I'm gonna go your boy L7.
Oh,
he's pretty good in the chat room. Your boy L7 is pretty good in the chat room.
Yeah, he's good.
Who else? One of the ladies.
There's some niggas in there be having jokes, man.
Corey Roberts is funny.
Yeah, Corey Roberts funny.
Yeah.
I gotta give Corey Roberts.
But Corey be getting a little
like
taking shit a little seriously sometimes. I'm like, nigga,
he get a little sensitive.
Yeah, I'm like, it's okay. This is a comedy show. We don't even care. What they don't realize is we don't remember half the shit we say when we leave. Because like I said, if I get a text from a C or whoever it is, I'm like, and they're talking about something that happened on the show. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Especially when we leave here.
Was I there?
We totally forget when we leave here.
Like I forget.
Remember you said something about my mama?
Like no.
It's so funny you said that, Pastor. When I first started dating my rib, I had to sit her down. I said, "Hey, look, shawty.
Right.
We're gonna treat this like a TV show." I said, "So you just imagine how Martin Lawrence would feel if he came home, and his real wife was talking to him about what Gina said."
Right.
And she looked at me and was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Yeah, this is just a joke."
It don't mean shit.
And you could have that talk with your significant other, and I had it with the last one. Yeah. It does not matter. You've been
everything we say here. Now, I'll say this,
I don't know what I'm talking about half the time.
We do open up. We do open up and we say whatever we're gonna say.
Yeah,
and we tell you guys everything about us. Like know everything about Pam. Pam was a crackhead. She took a pipe, really? Made one. She did it all.
Yeah. You're a whore. Old whore. I mean,
that's what they said.
Old. You was old.
Nick think he know everything.
Yeah. But he's smart.
Yeah. I do get that a lot, Nicky Pam. Oh, you think you know everything?
Yeah, they do.
So we do open up. But trust me, when we leave this motherfucker, we have totally forgot what we said.
Yes.
And we get home to wherever we going and What? Huh? What?
They don't understand. But like even like you were saying about the significant other, they like it's. I don't think like you could
They
have
hate the
that
show,
talk.
but they listen to it.
Yeah, you could have that talk.
Don't matter.
But it still does not matter. You're like, seriously? That's scrambled eggs and Pam. I don't know what the fuck I've said. Stop. Stop.
I'm scrambled eggs.
Like, right.
You know what it is? I think because
it is a character.
They become fans of the show. So when you're a fan of the show, you're watching it. You all into like when I come.
And you how I know them.
Like sometimes when I walk in my house, my wife be listening to the show.
Uh-oh.
So I'd be like, "Hey, babe, turn it off."
Right.
I just got off of air. Like I'm not going to come home and re-listen.
I'm about to say some bullshit. Turn that off.
I got to edit this in like 30 minutes. I want to hear it when I walk in. I was like,
For
yeah,
real.
cut that off on me real quick. So yeah, I had to understand like everybody's a fan.
We get it.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
shout
tough.
out to Dana.
And at 3 times a week, because here's the thing. I don't know any podcast that you guys, again, 3, 4, 5 hours,
Not one.
3 times a week. Usually you get a show, like I'm sure like whoever, like a Drink Champs does what, 1 show a week maybe? I don't know if I don't know even how often they do a show. But you're not going to get, that's why they think they know us and, feel us the vibes or whatever, because it's 3 times a week. It's 4 or 5 hours a day. You know what I mean? It's live.
We don't do no.
I get it. So,
And then they complain. Somebody said, y'all playing some old shows. Yeah, during the commercial break, nigga.
Yeah, we try not to get tagged.
I think this might be the only show where our fans are like our producers, kind of.
Yeah,
like they really feel like they invested in producing. So, Seymour.
Thank you, Seymour.
Okay, yeah. Seymour? That's your real name?
Wasn't real.
Seymour?
No, let's guess. Cynthia.
No, I ain't gonna say it all that.
Sherelle.
You saw it on the PayPal?
Yeah, she sent some to the
Sherelle.
PayPal.
Wow. And we
Seymour,
do.
You cute as hell, Seymour.
I told you. We do.
Yeah.
I do feel when Dana said, we know that we help y'all get through the day. We do know that. We don't take that for granted. We know when we don't do the show, that one, we did 3 weeks and we did not do the show. They lost their fucking mind. Oh, my God,
really?
Was that? Yeah,
was it a holiday or something?
No, it was a whole December, I think. We just took the week off.
You got to get your mind right. Got shit to do.
We just took them off.
Right.
And Nick said, when you want to come back? I said, January, nigga.
Well,
and we had to reboot.
It's
I just had to
taxing.
reboot.
It's taxing. It really is.
Because we got to make y'all laugh when things in our lives are not where it should be.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It
But
sounds like we're
this.
begging when we ask you guys to pay for the.
Just to
I
donate
want to
or
go
whatever.
to just $20. I think we should take out the $5 thing, and we just go 20. And it is what it is. And if people step up, they step up. They don't, they don't. But
I mean, you do what you can.
we run around here going, Black Power. We love Black people, and we have to beg you guys to say,
hold on, Pop.
Share it.
You don't
Share
have
that
to,
love.
You just like to ask them every week.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
My bad.
Because like the people that's been with us, shout out to the Patreon subscribers. Like we have a solid, it's like about a solid 100+ people that stick in there with us.
That's nice.
But there's more people watching the show right now than we have on Patreon.
That's crazy.
But which is cool though. So like, but I just want to say this, y'all. So if you guys really enjoy the show, just understand like what Nikki Pam saying is real. Like, not most, everyone else is pretty much doing one show every 2 weeks, and they're gonna chop that up. So
and it'd be like an hour or two, maybe. Like we're giving you 4 or 5 hours a week,
straight.
If you guys do
a day.
enjoy,
3 times a week.
if you guys do enjoy this platform and this how we deliver the content, donate. Like I said, the Cash App's on there, the Venmo's on there. If you can't donate $5 a month, which is crazy to me, or $20 a month, which is crazy. That's less than $1 a day.
It is less.
That's less than a cup of coffee you probably spend a month.
True that.
That's
You
less
can't
than
get shit at the 99-cent store with $1.
Well, it is cool though, man. If you guys can, if you cannot spend the money, that's cool too. Just share the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
and that
saying?
helps
Just
too.
share the show.
Impressions help.
Oh, let me give them a shout out, Nikki Pam, because since you mentioned that, YouTube sent me a notification, so I do want to shout the fans out. Our impressions have gone up 15,000.
Thank you so much.
Tell somebody
That's
what that
awesome.
means. What does that mean,
month.
Nick?
That means that our fans are sharing our page. Like our number one way of growing our channel. Normally, for most people, it's subscription based and suggestions like that. But ours is people sharing our channel. That's the number one way we grow. So shout out to all you guys on YouTube and Patreon that's actually doing that. I did look at the stats and we booming right now in that department.
Thank you guys so much.
So again, we
super shout
don't
out.
want to say we begging, but
No, I mean, again, other podcasts do it. They do no people do it. People do it. Like they do ask for money. I've seen just like all of them. Kev on Stage does. He's got his Patreon channel and stuff. He's even stopped doing a lot of stuff on his social media.
Yeah,
but he has a lot of content though. It's different though. But
that's what most of them are doing.
Yeah, I'm a lot. We're not the only ones, but again, we're giving you more content than the mother.
Call her, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Nakia again. So, yeah, I just wanted to piggyback off of what Dana said earlier. My money been sitting there, waiting for Patreon to charge it, and it ain't charged it yet. What the fuck's going on with that?
I'll check it out, too.
It must be a little something.
Nakia, I'll look at it as soon as we go on break right now.
Or you guys, you can just hit up Nick on Cash App.
And Dana, we will put you on. You do go on the wall of fame.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
The Rollout Hall of Fame.
Yes, Nakia should go on the Wall of Fame. Nakia should go on the Wall of Fame.
We're going to spell your name wrong, that's all.
Nigga, if you spell my name wrong, I will fly down there and beat your ass.
We're going to put Chocolate Peach on there.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to put Chocolate Peach.
God damn it.
So, look, can we pay the $150 now?
We got to take hilarious. We'll take a quick break, come right back, talk
coming
about.
Back with the duets.
Yeah, we got, so this is what you need to do. Your top slow dance songs.
A musical. I just didn't like Purple Rain. I don't fuck with Prince.
When Lady Sings the Blues with me, I didn't
heard him all day. I didn't want to.
I seen it on accident.
Okay,
I was supposed to have been going to see Bruce Lee at the Dollar Movie, and they play a Dollar movie. They play Bruce Lee, and they play a black exploit movie.
Okay.
So they played Lady Sings the Blues. I'm thinking my mama taking me to go see Enter the Dragon. I didn't put on my karate shoes. I'm kicking poles all the way to the goddamn movie theater. We get there's a bunch of women with their kids. The women get to yelling, now I can't wait to see Lady Sings the Blues. I think they there to see Bruce Lee. So when the movie come on, it's boring as hell at first. This nigga walks down these stairs, and I seen my own mama grab herself. Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams.
Nigga, I went from wanting to be Bruce Lee to Billy D.
Okay.
I practiced walking down. I've never seen women act like that over no man.
With a perm.
This nigga walked down them stairs, and my mama jumped up and said, God damn, rewind that shit. That nigga look good.
In the movie theater. What you got, Nick?
I'm going to list some musicals. You guys say yes and no.
All right, here we go.
All right?
You just say no.
A lot of these I didn't even know were considered musicals, but apparently these are all considered musicals. So we got Straight Outta Compton.
Yes.
Straight Outta Compton.
They're doing music in the movie.
It's a
Remember
music
they was on stage.
Is that yes or no?
I guess we're going to say musical or not. That is not a musical.
Well, people in Hollywood say it's a musical. So
I'm sure.
White man says music.
Yeah. Dreamgirls.
Musical.
Yes.
Musical.
Keeping that one. Footloose.
Musical.
We keeping it?
It was a good movie. It was actually good.
I'm asking if they're good or bad.
I didn't like
Footloose. Was
I didn't like Footloose.
Footloose is cool.
What was the star of Footloose?
What's her name?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. That right.
Now you like that one.
No, I liked it. I liked the Kevin Bacon.
You liked it, didn't
you? Kevin Bacon was good.
If you liked it, then say it.
No, he was a good.
You put an ED on
You thought that was a terrible movie?
He liked it on that.
You know you put an ED on the back of
the Footloose was
I
dope.
thought the dancing was terrible, just terrible.
You put
dancing was
too white for me.
I liked it.
Too white.
You put an ED on the back of it.
I liked it.
Anything too white for me, I'm
That's
like
a word. Liked it is a word.
I liked it.
Minneapolis word.
You can go anywhere where there's a bunch of urban people, and you might hear, "Hey man, I liked that all the time."
You'll hear that a lot.
You're gonna hear that a lot.
You liked your haircut? I like it.
Oh man, so this is clean. I liked it.
We got Hairspray.
No, I've never been there.
Good or
That's a
bad?
musical
Is
on.
it good?
I didn't like it.
No, okay.
It's some white shit.
The Doors.
Good.
Oh, good.
Great
Good
movie.
One. I love the Doors.
Great
Doors was
fucking movie.
Gotta
watch it, bro.
Cry Baby. Johnny Depp.
No.
I didn't even think I saw it.
It was.
I barely watched it.
I actually, this is more my era. You guys may be a little older than me, but I thought it was a parody of Grease.
Crybaby?
Yeah,
kind of.
Cause I never seen Grease till after the fact, but when you see Crybaby, it kind of like they was kind of making fun of the movie Grease. Is what I got from it. It looks like he was making fun of the movie Grease.
I never heard of it.
It's about a guy who's trying to be a tough guy, but they call him Crybaby because he always cry when he get frustrated. So, and he saves his tears in a jar. I guess I don't know what that was about. But.
Yeah, that's a little too white for me.
You watched the whole thing
with a tear jar.
I was a child, nigga. So
I couldn't leave.
Yeah, I was a child. Almost Famous.
Almost Famous.
Who
was that?
That's what's
the
her
white
name?
woman. What's her name?
What's her name's daughter?
Barbara Streisand?
No.
It's a white woman name.
What year is that?
That's like is that a
2000?
I
saw it.
I was too high at that time. I don't remember.
Hilarious. What else you got?
Let's see. Hang on.
We're going by what Google says. So
Yeah, this is the movies they have listed as musicals. I know most of black people would
Somebody
not
said
consider
The
these
Doors
musicals.
is not a musical.
Like I just said, most black people probably don't consider these musicals.
You think they sing just out of the blue in there?
I'm thinking that I don't think that
They didn't
that's
sing.
I think they're
They only
saying
sung in
if it's based around music.
That to me is not a music. A
But
musical is more you just breaking out in songs.
No,
for
but they're
no-
saying-
what was
I
the
think they're
Spike Lee
going to-
movie that they tried to.
School Days.
School Days.
School Days is a musical.
Chi-Town.
But no, there was
That's
one
probably
that
the best
just came
musical
out with
ever.
not too long
School
ago.
Days.
School Days
He
is
got
incredible.
the GoFundMe to pay for it because he knew we didn't nobody want to.
Chi-Town.
Oh,
Chirac.
not-
Is that what Chirac?
Chirac.
But no. School
Like,
Days.
come on, man.
School Days is definitely.
Okay,
musical.
can I just say this?
Definitely musical.
I think musical is if it's based around if the movie is based around music.
And if they're singing in
If
the
they're
if they're singing
or
during
whatever,
the,
so they
that-
consider. I mean, you don't have to break out into song, but I'm
Right.
saying like the NW Straight Outta Compton was based around a music group. Correct?
Hustle and Flow is
A
on
musical.
Musical, yeah.
If you
Yeah,
ask
that's
if
what-
you ask me what a musical would be, I would say a musical is a movie where they instead of act they use music.
to
to-
move that
to-
whatever that
to-
scene.
Well,
Yes.
Google says otherwise.
Hilarious.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, I don't know how they're categorizing
a
musicals.
music movie. That's
a movie with music in it.
a movie that they're doing about music.
Yeah.
It's musical.
musical.
But I think a musical
No,
is
a
if they're
music-
performing music in
Somebody
the
read
film.
the-
Change the dictionary.
Wait,
That's
that's
what
all
I'm
right.
saying.
What's the definition say?
No, a musical is if they're performing music in the film.
movie. That's
That's
a
a
musical.
musical.
So
That's it.
there's
Right.
got to be a different word for the movie like
so the white
Grease.
folks lied in the dictionary.
No, I'm saying I'm sure
No, I'm just asking
there's
a
a
question.
different. There's probably
Either
a
you
different
believe it or
word
you wrinkly
for
don't.
Grease and
Well, 'cause like,
and Chirac.
So
There's
would you
probably a
consider
different
would you
word it's
consider
called.
would you consider Hustle and Flow a musical because a lot of the music in that movie wasn't him on stage. It wasn't him actually performing. It was him making the.
It was him making the music though. He did.
But it's still a musical.
A musical to me is like I'm saying, like
keep saying
Chirac.
to you.
That's not a musical.
Again, that's what I've always seen a musical
Like
be.
West Side
even,
Story.
Even when
Right,
you see it,
right,
even
right.
when you
Now,
see
West
it,
Side Story is
It's a music.
exactly what that is.
when you
A
go
musical.
when you go to a theater and you see a musical, they're going to be using music
To move the movie along.
the scene.
Got
They're not going to be acting, and then there's going to be somebody having a concert, and then you're going to see a concert on the stage at this theater. A musical would be a musical to me, and I guess you would say it's not even something you would put in a movie then, because it's more of an acting thing.
I'll say this on NWA when that scene comes and he said that Cube come or character Cube son come out and says, yeah, they said we can't do this song here. That motherfucker looked
And then
around.
he busted into-
I felt like
We were
I was
together. We saw
at
it,
the
me, you,
theater. I
Paul,
mean, I felt like I was
Kente,
in
I
that
think.
motherfucker at the time.
At the
'cause
concert.
It was in
Yeah.
Detroit that they told him.
Yeah.
Said, man, you can't do the song here.
The cussing or whatever. Yeah.
Fuck
No, fuck the
police.
police.
Fuck
And the
the
police
police.
were
Oh,
on the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
They said, you can't
One
do
of
the
the best
goddamn
scenes
song.
ever.
And he said, man, they said we can't do our song, man. That motherfucker looked around and man, drop that shit, man. Fuck
the
man.
police.
I remember being in the
Straight from the
theater and
underground.
niggas was going crazy.
We
Hey,
were,
that
we
shit
were
was
going-
live though. On my mama, when I seen
Wait a
that part, I
minute,
was.
is New Jack City on there?
No, and they did sing in New Jack City. It was around the
So
trash
did.
can.
So
Yeah.
did.
They
Oh,
showed
yeah.
it.
sing.
That was that again fit the.
There
scene.
you go. There you go.
So
Nigga,
moving
told you,
on.
nigga, come on, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Would you consider that singing around the garbage can
Yes.
scene the same as what they did in School Days?
No.
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 Good and
That's
bad
the thing.
hair. Good and bad hair.
Okay, what about Ray? Because Ray is on here.
Oh, that's
Ray's a musical.
That's a musical.
Because he's singing music through the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
He's singing.
And he touching on women's
He
arms.
is he is an artist.
Hey, Riz.
Like we're talking
glad
about
you're not in
a
charge of me getting
a
the deal.
musical.
I know.
A musical.
Hell no.
A musical would be an easier definition of it would be a person singing and their job
Well,
is
all-
not to sing.
All Indian movies are
Wow.
That's
Say,
not
what
their
is that?
job.
Nigga said
is to
all
sing.
Indian
Like,
movies.
This is an Indian movie.
No, Indian movies.
What is it?
No.
You talking about Red,
Punjab, like
red,
about Doc?
red dot or feather?
They-
nigga.
they-
7-Eleven?
All of their movies are
Red
musicals.
dot or feather? Which one you talking
No,
about?
a red dot.
Okay.
They're all their movies are musicals. They're based on
That's racist.
musicals. They don't have no movie that they're not dancing or singing in.
Oh, yeah. They
you go
doing-
to?
I don't
No,
know.
they doing that.
I've watched them and studied a couple of Indian movies.
So
I like the dancing.
How you study them? What Indian movie you study? Name it. Name the Indian movie you study.
I was high, nigga.
And it's your friend.
Just say that, nigga.
That nigga was like,
I was high.
I see.
No, but I like the coolness in them because they be dancing.
Name one.
I don't know the name.
Right. I was studying them.
I can't pronounce them.
Bollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Bollywood.
Yeah, I
We
can't.
gonna help you out.
I just like the dancing and the acting.
But I mean, with the dot when they la 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 la.
I love that shit.
I guess to me that would be my definition of a musical. People singing, and that's not what they're doing. That's not their job in the movie.
We get it. But again, if it's based around music, it's a musical.
If it's based around music, that's just a movie that they're doing about music.
I think if they're singing as part of the dialogue, that's what they're catalyzing. Because one of my favorite ones on here, and I hate musicals in general, will have to be La Bamba.
Bamba.
Yeah,
But that's the
that's
same
a
as like a
musical.
Purple
About a
Rain.
musical person.
Yeah, that's a musical.
Same thing with
I wouldn't say
Selena.
that was a
Purple
musical,
Rain,
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. La Bamba, Purple Rain,
La Bamba's a
and
great movie.
Selena.
Selena.
Right at the top of
Selena.
those lists.
Those
I
are
like
all
Selena.
movies.
We have a call. Call it what's your name and where you calling
Yeah,
from.
big old ass.
Is Lion King considered a musical then?
Are you drinking a big dope, nigga? What are you doing?
Yes, it is.
You get your sugar up.
Lion King is definitely a musical. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
but
do
it's a
it-
cartoon
they
movie.
They do it on stage.
And Aladdin. They said Aladdin
They do
is
that
a
on
musical.
stage. Yep.
So
I mean,
anything
but-
they do on stage.
So I guess you're right, Vern.
They do New Jack City on stage.
Good point.
True that. Good point.
It is.
And
It
they
is.
in
It's a
LA
musical.
right now.
They just
Sure did.
So that's a
So
musical.
they made it a
Tina
musical.
Turner is considered a musical.
they're not
What's
acting
Love
the
got
whole
to
time.
do with it? is
Tina
Tina
considered
Turner's a
musical.
musical.
Yeah.
It's about a
And What's
musician.
Love
Eat the
Got
cake,
to do
Annie
with
Mae.
it's a musical
I
too.
love that
One
movie.
of the best
Who is
movies
this
of all-
online?
Vernon.
Vernon.
Again.
Vernon again?
He called back. He called
Vernon
back.
keep changing his voice. Earlier, he sounded like Luther Vandross.
Thanks, Vernon.
Thank you very much for
Shout
clearing
out
that
to
up.
Chicago.
Shot-Town. Chirac.
Town.
That's what it's called. Chirac.
Yeah.
I would say if you're gonna call it music, whatever you want to call it, I go Purple Rain, Saturday Night Fever, School Days.
What about Thank God It's Friday?
Thank God it's Friday. Thank you, Pap. Throw that in there.
I don't know.
And
Wow.
then-
Did you throw Dreamgirls in there?
Dream
Oh,
Girls
yeah,
is there
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Sparkle.
Sparkle, all of them.
Oh,
Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Shit.
That's my
Ooh, that's great.
That was a cold movie when
you
it
think because of the
I like the
women?
original.
That was the first
Yeah,
time
originally too.
I had ever saw violence to a woman
In a movie.
on camera.
In a movie.
I never seen Sparkle.
You never seen the original Sparkle?
Yeah, I seen
I-
that.
You're missing out on a good movie.
Yeah.
I think I seen
When
the
that
second one
motherfucker
too.
said,
What it had Philip Michael
told-
Thomas in it too?
when he
nigga?
told her
Yeah.
to crawl, and we all went, bitch, if you crawl, bitch, crawl. She said, huh? He said, crawl,
He
bitch.
sure did.
That bitch did crawl. He hit left, right, left. Nigga.
Yeah, he went cuckoo
She
on
still came to the rehearsal. They said, big sister, shut up. I'm good. This gone.
Face
Make it.
gone.
Man.
And she was fine.
Beautiful. Oh, she was beautiful.
She was
What was her
she was
name?
angel fine.
Oh God.
Big
That's-
sister.
She's
was
the
Big
one
Sister.
that played in.
Yeah, but what was
She
her-
played in Richard Pryor's movie.
Yes.
A
Which
lot-
way
yeah.
is up?
Which way is
Yeah.
up? She played.
She was
the-
fine in
She's the
that.
one who took the baby.
Oh,
Yeah, she
man.
was fine in that.
No, Minister
That was one of my
Society is
favorite
not a
movies.
musical.
Hilarious.
There were no performances on
Right.
stage.
When,
Stop.
when did they even do anything?
Minister
It's
Society.
that's
I know
some
they-
dope
but that's a
songs in it.
great
That's some dope
soundtrack.
songs.
Yeah, they got a
Great
great
soundtrack.
soundtrack. Not Sunset Park, but Above the Rim had a good
Soundtrack.
Above the
Great
Rim
soundtrack.
had a
Great soundtrack too.
And the movie was good. I wasn't mad at the movie.
It's just
I wasn't
Vernon
mad.
again?
Pop did
That's a
good.
different
Pop
one.
did
Call
good.
it
Great
what you name.
job
We
in
have a
that.
call. Call it what your name and where you calling from.
Hi, everybody. This is Seymour.
Seymour.
I'm going back to Vernon's original question, asking about a trilogy of a movie that's pretty good. You don't have to wonder what's going on. Gerard Butler has Fallen series. All of those are good, and I just noticed they are pretty consistent with when they release those movies.
Yeah.
And it was like 3. It had
Some did,
Olympus has fallen,
Yeah.
London has fallen,
Yeah.
and Angel has fallen with Gerard Butler.
I did watch those.
I haven't seen.
I didn't know they went
Is
together.
Angel,
all of them are good. I think it's grossed over like $500 million.
is Angel falling? What is Angel falling?
I don't
What is
think
that?
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Angel has fallen into the latest one. It was released in 2019.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I can't believe the crazy white dude that played his dad. It's actually very good, Speedy. You should check it out. And they're working on the 4th one. There's a...
If they made money like that, I think Gerard Butler, his best movie, period, hands down, 300, and he's never been able to top 300. He's been close to some,
I don't know how much
but he stayed
300
working.
grossed.
Say it again.
300 was good.
I don't know how much 300 is. I have to look that up.
No. I'm saying the best movie I think he's done was 300. I think he's been chasing that ever since.
I fell in love with.
Okay, they're working. They're working on the fourth. Has Fallen edition is going to be called Night Has Fallen. I don't know when the release date will be. But all of those are really, really good. If y'all haven't checked those out.
I didn't know Angel Fallen came out. I'm gonna check that one out.
Yeah, I definitely saw.
I've seen the other two.
It is actually very. I can't think of the guy that plays Dad, Speedy. Forgive me, but it is so funny. And I thought they did the perfect casting. The dude they have casted as his dad in Angel Has Fallen.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
You need to check that out.
Oh, yeah,
you really like it. All right, I'll let y'all know. Bye bye.
Shout out to Seymour. Looks pretty
I
good.
trying to say Blue Streak was a musical.
Now, Blue Streak was a good movie. Shout out to Martin.
Blue Streak was a good movie.
And he wasn't even supposed to do that. He
Blue
did
Streak
that at
was
the
a
last
good
minute.
movie.
Blue Streak.
Oh, for real?
You could tell.
It was a good movie.
You could tell it was done last minute.
Yeah, Blue Streak was good though.
Yeah, I was really
A lot of improv.
that reminds me of when Richard Pryor did the prison movie.
Oh, Stir Crazy?
Oh my God,
that was hilarious.
That couldn't have been last minute.
No, not last minute. I'm saying
I was gonna say that.
I didn't see that coming. Like him and old boy in the
Gene
movie.
Wilder.
Him and Gene Wilder had
they
the
was
best
incredible
chemistry.
together, man.
Nigga, remember when they put the
Actually
big
should've put
motherfucker in
that
the cell with him, and he was like,
oh.
help me.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they became friends.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was dying laughing.
The scene when they're getting walked in and they switch
Yeah,
basically.
from crazy.
One is
Cool. Another one went crazy.
Hey man, that is probably the best scene I've ever seen. Dog.
I would say that was the
two
best
people.
pairing.
Oh man,
Probably the best pairing.
Yeah.
If you want to talk
well,
about duets,
Eddie Murphy and what's his name was pretty good in Trading Places.
Martin. No,
they would.
Trading Places.
I'm gonna go with Martin.
Martin and who?
Eddie.
Martin and Eddie in Life?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was incredible. I just watched Life
I'm
this
gonna
morning.
go Boomerang. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah, Boomerang was no
Boomerang.
joke.
God, it's one of the best
Yeah.
ones ever.
but that was
That's
more
some
than
good.
So many
Whoever
castings
casted that movie
was perfect.
They did the perfect casting.
They really did.
They did.
When you say Boomerang, are you talking about two people having good chemistry, or are you just talking about a movie with good
him and
Eddie.
We're talking about Eddie and one of my favorite, and Martin.
Oh yeah.
The chemistry was good.
Everybody,
Boomerang?
everybody in
Remember they
that
was best
movie.
friends.
Right,
Yeah.
but they was only in like 3 scenes.
But
together.
everybody in that.
We did the whole movie. What are you talking about?
Martin was in maybe 4 scenes in that movie. Like Martin is not all throughout.
I get you a new
Boomerang.
shirt if you need to refresh your mind or something.
I'm
man.
trying-
What the
I
fuck
think
are we
the
doing?
wrinkles is messing up his brain.
They're working out in the work. They're working out.
Yep.
They're
best friends through the whole
they're
movie.
Best friends. I don't even think Martin was at
He
the
got him
dinner
together
with.
for. Yes,
Lee
he
What's
got-
name?
it was his dinner.
Yeah,
he was cooking.
He was cooking when he burnt the house
No,
down.
I'm talking about with the Bang Bang. He wasn't at that dinner with.
Yes, he was.
You talking about
When What's Combs' mom and dad was
Right.
fucking in the bathroom,
Yeah,
he
he
was there.
He was there.
He was there.
He was there. I don't remember him being in there a whole lot for you to be.
He was
out
out the whole movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
For
he was
them
out
to
throughout the whole movie.
for you guys to
But he's
make it
through the
seem
whole
like
movie.
him and Dan Aykroyd or Martin and
Well, we're not talking about like a duo, but we're talking
Right,
about like
like
their chemistry was crazy.
well,
Good
him
parent.
and what's name had
Who?
better
Who?
chemistry in that movie than him and Martin. I thought
Alan Greer?
David Allen Greer.
No.
No. Him and David had that one moment when his mama and dad
Well,
came
yeah,
out.
and
And
he
he
had-
went,
and he hugged her, bring
"Come
it
on,
in."
nigga. I got you, nigga."
So you just talking about an embrace moment or their chemistry together?
It
We're
was
talking
just
about
working
chemistry.
together.
Why you sound like
Yeah, they only had that.
I'm just saying.
That nigga went intellectual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're too wrinkled to be intellectual.
No, I'm like your hand moving. Are you trying to
I'm
say?
trying to figure out what it is that you guys are. What kind of chemistry you're talking about? The love part, or them actually working lines together, and you believe in that?
Well, you would
scene?
say out of if you go Boomerang.
Hey, that was a good one. Portier and Cosby. That's
Oh
a great.
my
Oh yeah,
God.
oh yeah.
Those
nobody,
movies-
nobody saw that coming.
Nobody. Those
Somebody saw
movies
that
were
coming. I
incredible.
Spy.
I got no, nigga, stop that.
Nigga said, I
No, I Spy.
Hold on, nigga.
Wasn't it? They was in I Spy
I got. No, they were. I got you. Just
Let's do
sit
it
tight.
again.
Sit tight, nigga. Let's do it again.
Piece of the action.
Piece of the action and
Uptown Saturday Night.
So
Sidney
Yes.
Poitier and Bill Cosby aren't I Spy?
No.
that's Bill Cosby and the white boy. Cups or something like that. Anyway, hold on. So when we hear that Bill Cosby and Sidney are going to do a comedy, Sidney had never did comedy. He was only doing drama.
Straight drama,
Right.
yeah.
So they were like, That shit ain't gonna work.
Mrs. Robinson and shit.
And Uptown Saturday Night came out.
Ever.
Oh
great.
my!
A piece of the action. Uptown Saturday Night.
You never seen that?
You never seen a piece of the action?
I've seen those.
You can't comment on nothing else.
You ain't seen piece of the action. Uptown Saturday Night.
I just watched Uptown Saturday Night.
Let's do it again.
The other day.
Bro, you're gonna lose your mind when you see these movies.
And they still hold up. I just showed my wife both of those films the other day. They still hold up.
Look at me. You about to see some of the funniest, most
Geechee Dan.
Great acting.
The nigga name was Geechee Dan Buford.
Geechee Dan Buford.
And Biggie, where do you think they got Biggie Smalls from?
That's where he got his name from.
That was the other. There was another gangster. His name was Biggie Smalls.
Don't call me Mr. Smalls. Call me Biggie.
Biggie Smalls. That's where they got.
That's where they got the name from. Biggie Smalls.
Man, come
Saturday
on, man.
Night.
What was that?
You ain't never heard of Biggie Fan?
What was the name of that guy?
Uptown Saturday Night and
piece of action Uptown Saturday Night and
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Hey, you ain't never heard of
what was the name of the character that played Biggie Smalls?
Buford?
Oh, the dark skinned brother. His name is Lockhart.
He's a great
Calvin
actor.
Lockhart.
Calvin Lockhart.
He had that voice.
He hasn't been in a lot of things.
Not so many
He
men.
passed away early. He had to be maybe. I think when he died, he's like 40 something.
No, Calvin Lockhart didn't die.
He died early.
He was in Coming to America.
No, but I'm saying he died after that. And after Coming to America, he was out of here.
Well, that's still like
he was older.
Don't ever correct
that guy's a great.
He's older.
You see me right here?
He's a good actor.
You correct Calvin Lockhart worked there. Calvin Lockhart was around.
You can't correct my shirt, but don't correct that.
Calvin Lockhart had that voice.
You can iron my shirt, nigga, but don't ever correct. You're right.
He had that voice.
But he didn't do much after those movies.
I think the best chemistry on camera I've seen. I'm gonna go with Lawrence Fishburne and Angela Bassett. Because as a kid, I believed. That was Ike and Tina. Like if somebody would have told me this was a documentary, I would have believed. Like,
he made me believe he was like, even Mr. When Danny Glover played Mr., he came to our school right after Color Purple, and we booed him.
Oh wow!
Because we felt like you was really Mr.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had to tell us that was a character I played.
Wow.
We wouldn't let him talk. He was coming. I went to Berkeley High, so he came to Berkeley High to do a speech, and we wouldn't let him talk. Because we boo, mister, boo, boo. And he finally had to say, hold on.
Motherfucker.
That's a character. I am not mister. We thought he really put them things on Whoopi Goldberg.
Right. We have a call, Speed. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Mike out of Ohio.
What's up, Mike?
What up?
First time caller? Like that.
What's up? Hey, dude just saying that he never saw Uptown Saturday Night made me think of a question I had, because has anybody ever had a movie that they didn't see that's like real popular? Because I ain't gonna lie, I never saw Boomerang. I just never got around to it.
If you don't kill yourself,
nigga, what are you doing right now, nigga?
You need to hang up.
I can admit it.
I feel you though. Sometimes it be
like,
a movie everybody has seen. You like,
Boomerang's probably my favorite movie of all time.
Me too.
I'm gonna ride with you, dog. I've never seen Fridays, any of them.
What? I was just about to say, I thought Speedy said he never saw Friday. I was just about to say that.
Not all the way through.
Even one?
That's a great call. We finna go through this real quick. I want to see what these brothers ain't seen.
Come on.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
What's a popular film that the world has seen that you haven't seen?
I don't know too many.
That would be tough.
You saw Purple Rain. You said no.
I've never seen Purple.
Well, I seen it, but I was a kid.
I've never seen Color Purple.
You never seen Color Purple?
Never seen Color Purple?
No.
Somebody need to punch you in the eye so you can see the Color Purple.
I ain't never seen it. I've never seen E.T. Somebody just put that in there.
Wow.
I've seen E.T.
E.T. I liked it, but I wasn't into the white guy.
So I never seen.
It'd be tough to see what's a popular movie.
Cube movies I haven't seen.
I've never seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah,
never
seen that.
Your childhood
even
was messed up.
Even the second version I saw.
I never seen with the coward lion. What's that?
The Wiz?
Never seen it.
You never seen the Black Wiz?
I've never seen the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz.
Oh man,
I've never seen it.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the Wiz.
No, wait a minute. That's on Speedy. Hold on.
I
was just about to say that.
Hold on.
How the hell you ain't reading
your
the Wiz?
man. Hold on. You ain't heard this nigga see the Wiz?
I had the CD at the house, Nick. I don't know how you didn't see that.
The Bible says you train them up in the way they should go. When they get old.
Nah, yeah, I've never.
Got to see the Wiz.
You can't win.
Hey man, I thought Michael Jackson
was
the greatest person.
That's one of his best roles he's ever done.
That's a musical. Definitely.
I like the Tin Man.
The Tin Man was dope.
A teen.
I like that.
Michael Jackson's That song
That
could have
robot
been
nigga,
an album,
that robot.
dude.
Hey,
They played it on the radio.
You can't.
They played it on the radio.
Oh, I love that song, dude.
And I like that motorcycle crew they had in there.
Oh yeah, the
monkeys.
The monkeys.
They remind me of a motorcycle.
But
crew. I ain't
it
gonna
made
say
me
the
feel a
name.
little way because it was niggas and then you had
Oh,
the
yeah,
monkeys.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Flying monkeys too.
What haven't you seen that you think everybody else has seen?
What have I seen?
Haven't.
I really haven't.
So I'm a movie. I'm
a movie.
I just
buff,
didn't want to
man.
do.
I love
Fridays,
movies,
I guess.
so I watch a lot.
I wasn't impressed.
I never
Chris
seen 300.
Tucker.
The fuck
I never seen.
You never seen what?
If that is
You never
one
seen 300?
that everybody has seen, I've never seen.
Whoa,
300.
you never seen 300?
You've
No,
never seen 300?
I didn't want to sit.
What
through
kind of
that.
man are you?
No, that's a real question.
That's a man movie right there.
What's the
Man.
plot?
That's a
pass.
real.
What's the plot?
That's
So
a real
I get a
man.
pass.
Well,
Then,
they
right?
wasn't.
You
They
can- you
wasn't.
can-
They was going to go fight, and
They
the
fighting
Greek-
the Persians,
They said no.
man.
The Greeks said no. We ain't going. We taking everybody to go fight. Fuck them, man. And he said, well, we're just gonna go for a march. Is that cool with you? We just go for a march. We're gonna go train. And these 300 motherfuckers. Now Nick said they ain't all true, but I don't give a fuck.
It wasn't true, and it was black.
That's fine.
And they was black.
Like I wish it was. Yeah, they were. But
Niggas lying like a
the
motherfucker.
part that really
Hey,
I thought
hey.
was dope
Yeah,
because
I
they
know the
said
truth.
so
Most
where
high,
they
most
were,
high.
and where let's say where I am, there's a skinny. It's only so many people can get through that. He's like, well, shit. It's 300 of them. It might be 1 million over there, but it's only so many can come through at a time. We can beat their ass. Let's do this. And
They fought them Persians.
they
on them elephants.
stretched the shit out. It may not be true. I don't give a fuck. But for the movie sake of it, that
It was
motherfucker
beautiful.
was
It
fine.
ended in 20 minutes in real life.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the movie that I was when it was out. I didn't see it, but it was supposed to be based on a story of in the Bible of like Elisha, and he didn't have enough men and didn't believe, but God told him,
Hilarious.
you know, you're going to be able to take this giant group of people, and I think that's
Great
what the
story.
movie was based
That's
on.
not it.
No. What you're talking about is the actual time in the history that took place. But they're in the movie. They're not talking about that story. They're talking about another story. But it wasn't actually 300 people that did it in the movie. They just called it 300.
Yeah, no, I think this was.
But I think they stole the
12.
story.
This was only
But
like 12.
man, I tell you that motherfucker.
So here's-
cinematically,
That was a good
crazy.
movie.
I looked at some of the most popular films. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just pick a couple that everyone should have seen and see. Ocean's 11.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right.
All of them.
Everyone.
All of them.
All of them.
Nope.
Everyone.
And that would be one that
That's
would be a
string
great
together.
Pam,
And
you
they went-
ain't
and they
seen
were
Ocean's
dope.
11. You tripping?
11,
12,
12,
13.
13.
It's a
14
it's
was the girl.
It's
14
incredible.
was the
I haven't
girl.
seen 14.
Was
But
the
I
girl.
will
I didn't
watch.
watch
I like the
that. I
director.
didn't watch it.
Man, crazy.
Was it good?
good.
We all black, so everybody's seen Menace to Society, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody's we all get on that. Okay, for sure.
I mean, there was one you didn't see, and you said we all black. Like, come
Which
on.
one?
The Wiz. Man.
It's a musical.
Don't do that.
It's a musical, brother. I thought we weren't watching music.
Oh, that's how you gonna go.
I thought we
back
weren't
on it.
watching music.
Okay,
Gotta get out of it.
So you was trying to get him to watch, and he was like, "I don't fuck with musical."
He went to his room and turned on the music.
Are they singing?
All right, so here's a couple more. Kid and Play, House Party.
Yes.
Come on,
I love
man.
that.
Everybody
All
House
of
Party.
them.
Love that.
Well, we know.
All
We
of
know.
Not the last one.
Not all of them.
No.
Not all.
House
Not all
Party,
of them.
what? 3?
No,
After-
he was up. They were in the end.
I only did one.
Yeah.
Well, House
We
Party
go.
1.
Just one.
And then
After-
you know what? I'm thinking.
And 2 they did do 2 because that's
Two was in the college.
2 was ancient.
yeah. It was
2 was the college, right?
2 was stupid.
no. They did where they switched up as and kid was play and play was kid.
But
That
that
was
was
Class
that
Act.
was
Class Act.
that was
That was
class act.
No,
That wasn't
I'm talking
House
about
Party.
You got House Party, and then when they went to college, that was
House Party 2
House
because
Party
remember
2?
his dad the dad had died.
Yeah.
And he
so
showed spit.
I'm talking about them two. I don't think they
That was
made
good.
a trilogy.
But the first one was the best one.
first one was the best.
Best one. Confirm.
They made a trilogy.
Actually,
'cause
the
he ended
second
up
one
getting
had
married.
the second
He
one
ended
had
up
better
getting married.
stories
That's
though.
right, yeah.
The second one had better stories
The
though.
first one was the shit.
The second one made black people want to go to college, made
Yeah.
people want to do.
But that was
School
during
days
that
made
era.
me
School
wanna go
days,
to
school
college.
days.
School
That
days
was
made
during
me
that era though.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
And a
Nick.
black one at
Everybody's seen Pulp Fiction, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Training Day,
Yes.
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 Silence of the Lamb.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Didn't
I don't do
want
scary
to.
movies.
Damn.
It's not scary, Nicky Pam.
No, it is scary,
It's-
and
no,
don't
no,
tell
no.
her that.
Silence of the Lamb.
You was scared?
Don't you do that.
Watch Nicky
You was
Pam.
clutching your pearls. Oh my God.
It's
And I was like 11. I was like, what is he doing?
It's more of a
why is
psychological
he doing it
thriller.
like
I
that?
like thrillers.
Like the guy is just smart. It's
He's
smart
a-
how
he's-
he's going about crime.
He's
But I've
smart.
seen clips, but I've
He's-
never seen
You
the
should
whole
watch
thing.
it. The clip is scarier than the film.
Oh, okay.
It's not a horror movie at
It's
all.
not a horror movie.
It's more about
It's more
intellect.
suspense and
Yeah.
intellect. Yeah.
Somebody said, you know what? I've never seen Creed.
You can miss that.
Okay.
that's not the guy.
first-
You ain't- you
Forrest
ain't
Gump.
nothing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Have
You,
seen
you
it.
haven't seen Forrest
Never?
Never
Pop,
seen
you
it.
Don't
tripping.
look at me with this
It's not-
thing.
I was like,
What?
The Forrest Gump ain't taught nobody nothing, didn't show nobody nothing, and he wasn't acting that great in the movie. So
Forrest Gump is good.
It's a good movie, but it wasn't like it was all
The Usual Suspects.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Nope. Never seen it.
What?
I don't even know what it is.
I'm trying to remember what is that even about.
Kaiser
Sose. Kaiser Sose.
Nope.
When he walks
the star?
He walks out pigeon-toed.
No. Because you give it away.
Who's the star?
My man that got banned, but I think he's back on.
It's a bunch of stars in that
House
movie.
of Cards. What's his name?
Oh, the black dude?
No, the white guy.
Oh, dude.
He got banned
The
for
one that was
he was the
messing with
first.
boys.
He's the first.
wow.
He's a great
the one-
actor though, from the Negotiator.
Oh,
from the
yeah,
Negotiator.
He was the first.
I fuck with him though.
He was first Me Too.
Man,
That
So the
movie's
kid.
good.
I'm watching the show
called
when
L.
he had the House of Cards.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good great show,
Hey.
and then
Okay, Daisy.
this weird shit started happening.
And then
Like,
nigga,
I stopped watching.
Took that motherfucker right off.
Took it
All
right
right,
off.
keep going, Nick.
Dead Presidents.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Gotta watch
Yeah, I
it.
think-
Soundtrack, the greatest soundtrack. The soundtrack was so
Soundtrack?
good they made a second soundtrack to go with it, even though they didn't make the second movie.
Right. Yeah, the soundtrack
You
was
got two
incredible.
soundtracks, and they fire.
One of my favorite films. A lot of black people haven't seen this movie. Natural Born Killers.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Tommy
Nicky Bam. You talk about a mind.
No,
Woody Harrelson.
No, you said Tommy Davis.
No,
Go
it
ahead,
was
Nick.
Woody Harrelson.
You said Tommy Davis.
Davis. Did a really good job. You know what was dope?
Incredible film.
To see him be a funny person and then to do that.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that.
Kill everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, he played.
I didn't expect him that because I seen him in Cheers so much.
Yeah.
Right, and then
That's a
And
hell
for
of
him
a
to go
piece.
from
white man
Cheers
can't
Hell of
jump.
a
to go to that, I was like,
White man can jump.
whoa.
He can go. He got
He got
He
some
can
chops, dude.
He can do his thing.
I got two more. If you haven't seen these two movies, I don't know what you're doing with your life. New Jack City.
Oh yeah.
Everybody seen that.
Everybody's seen that chat room. Hopefully you've seen it. And Scarface.
Yeah.
Oh
One
yeah,
of the best
Scarface.
movies of
I
all
watch
time.
Scarface when I want to go to
Actually,
sleep.
I'm gonna say
I still watch Scarface.
that's
the
the
bedtime
best
story.
gangster
Yeah.
movie of all time. Do we all agree?
What?
Of all time,
Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Best
I
dope
think,
dealer
I think,
movie
It's definitely in your top 10.
I think
It's in your
story.
top 10.
I think
Well,
storyline
I mean,
wise,
we got so many more
My
black ones
favorite-
now. Like
No.
My
I
favorite
think.
dope dealer movie
Ever.
was Superfly
I never seen
Nah.
Superfly.
because he got away with his dope.
Yeah.
He checked the white man.
Yeah.
And he got away with his money.
Come on,
and
man.
slid off in his Cadillac with cocaine on the tip of his
and
nose.
one of the greatest fuck scenes ever
was in
for black folks.
Superfly.
And
It's
Superfly?
yes, because
When
they
in
fucked,
the-
they fucked in the bathtub,
and you-
we never seen it like that. Most of the time, you see black folks fuck, they
Yeah.
doing that shit.
He made love.
White boys got they spilling shit all on each other. Ooh,
So
I
he made
you.
love in a buttery bath.
Man,
And the water looked clean.
Sheila Fraser.
And her
my
backside, she
God.
made little backsides happy.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We come back.
Yeah, come back,
We're gonna
dog.
we go looking for your top 5 slow jam songs ever.
you just
And
Your
duets.
top
you said
5 duets
Duets.
ever.
We'll at least do duets.
Two of them.
We're gonna start with the duets.
Yeah.
Start the duets.
Damn it.
Don't move. We got K Dizzle in the building. We about to get her on the mic.
DJ.
Yeah,
All right, we right back, y'all.
Don't move.
Hey, keep in mind, if you guys are interested in a Frenchie, I do have a couple inquiries going on, but I do have a Frenchie for sale. It is a boy, 8 months old. His bloodline is AKC registered. He needs to be registered himself if you would like to do that. The going price right now is $4. Okay, the price is negotiable. If you guys are interested in the puppy, please hit me on the Patreon page at /Patreon/RolloutDigitalLive. And just put interested in Frenchie, and I will hit you right back about the price for the Frenchie. This is the same litter that Jamie Foxx has, so that could be a selling pin for you right there. You would actually have the same litter as Jamie Foxx. He has 2 of my Frenchies. So if it's something you guys are interested in, check out the Frenchie. Like I said, he's 8 years old. His name right now is Ray J. Ray J, like the singer, of course. You guys can change it, but if you guys are interested, tap in with me.
To all the people out there from the hood fighting people.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Hysterical. Justified if you want to. You left gangbanging the kid.
Louis Dix, what's up, man?
Hey, I want
Good to have you on the show. Also, too, Special K is in the house. What's up,
Hey,
Special?
everybody. What's going on, y'all?
You look good. I like the little beaded jacket.
Little purple jacket.
What you mean? Oh, you mean like They weren't good.
The albums weren't good, but they always had one good song on that
Alligator
album.
Woman was the first. Is that their one?
There's an Alligator Woman, Alligator, and it had
Who is
a
this?
single.
Cameo, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who are you?
Hey man, I'm 45. I didn't listen to no goddamn.
You want to pause it? Pause it real quick?
I will now. This nigga didn't know who this was, nigga.
I didn't know who it was either.
I know who he is.
I thought it was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Right. This the
You
nigga
don't watch the Wiz, nigga.
This the nigga with the first flat top. Nigga.
Yeah, this nigga like, you didn't know who it is.
We know you out of
You
sync.
20 years older than us. What?
You don't know who that nigga.
I did not know who that was.
I did not know.
You knew the
Well, you know the song
right?
Candy
I
was.
did not know. Don't go.
No, actually,
They
when
said
them songs
from,
used to come on, that was
our
chore
trash.
music. So I did not like none of that.
Hey, well, you know the
It was
song Candy
true.
was about
Man,
cocaine.
you hear that song? You
No,
got
I
the
didn't know that.
vacuum. You
Was
got
it
the
just like well, that nigga still
Just
doing
like
it.
candy.
Was he talking about
It's a
cocaine?
cocaine song.
Really?
It's not about candy like you think. Just listen.
I thought he meant sex.
Listen to what he's saying.
Yeah, so I
I
thought
will.
like
Cocaine is like sex, man.
Is it?
I thought he was saying sex is like candy.
No.
like candy.
We are back.
How did you get cocaine? Why
we'll
you
get
keep
to that
saying everything is
We'll
about
talk about
cocaine? What's going on with this?
White,
You ain't seen the Wiz.
Yeah, white lines
This
about
the third thing this nigga done told me is about cocaine.
Do some coke. You might watch the Wiz, goddammit.
The Wiz is about heroin, nigga.
Why you think they call it the Wiz? No, man, it's focus. Nigga ain't focus. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be Spidey.
Oh yeah,
He said, oh,
These
yeah.
niggas is high.
that's actually how that's how I'm gonna do it from now on when I come.
Oh,
It's Roll Out Live with
Speedy.
Speedy. It's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in there. Oh, y'all be.
Friend.
Oh, you messed it up.
Yeah.
That time.
You messed it up this time.
I was on cocaine.
Possibly.
He was on the Wiz.
Right, he was on the
On the
Wiz.
Wiz.
And else we got.
K-Dot.
K Daisy in the
And else we
building.
got.
Andre Beasy.
Who?
You changed your name?
Nigga changed his name.
So I was just
Oh,
Andre
okay,
Beasy.
Trying to rhyme.
I thought you was gonna be Speezy.
So
You was gonna be Neezy.
You know, Nikki
Nikki
P.
Gonna be Rick Easy.
Big Easy.
Here we go. All right, here we go then. And else we got.
I'm not doing that. K-Dot. K-Dot.
Andre Bailey.
Who? Nigga, you changed it again?
Right.
Who are you?
Curtis Blow.
There you go.
There you go.
And else we
You know
got.
what I'm saying?
Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Rico the Great.
At the marble table.
Shalom to the people.
My son should work.
Shalom.
Shalom, brother.
It is What You Watching Wednesday. We just did the What You Watching. K Dizzy in the
Great.
building.
I missed
Where the fuck
it.
you been at, nigga?
I got a real job, nigga.
How can I tell?
When I pay for shit. That's how you know.
That's crazy. That's what you go.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
niggas always pet their wallet, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's
You
your,
had a
that's
wallet
your
at
go-to
74.
nigga for real.
How
That ain't me.
customers at
I didn't already got up. I just want to go ahead and pay for mine right now.
My go-to is that.
It's crazy. How much? How much? Is it?
Who had steak?
That's a lot.
I hate the tip.
Well, it's
You hate
automatically
tip?
in there. It's
When
in
they
there now.
make you give a tip.
Oh, I don't like
they
being made
make you
to,
give
but
a tip.
I always
You know,
tip.
at the cookie place, the bitch said you. I said, bitch, you just grab cookies. You didn't do shit. You put the cookie in the box. I ain't gonna tip you
No,
for that.
I got one better. So I go, I think Del Taco or something.
It sound like he
the other night.
peeing behind me.
And so I go to Del Taco, and I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even really listening to the dude. I hear him say, "Do you want to donate the rest of your money?" I think he said, "Do you want to round it off?"
Round your change off, to help out the kids.
I was so upset I couldn't even answer him fast enough. I said, "What'd you say to me?"
Oh shit!
Niggas just
I'll be like, what the
Doesn't be like,
script says, sir?
Why would I want to give you money?
No, it's for the kids. It's not for him.
You don't.
Well,
You know, charities are the biggest scam in the world.
got that. But,
Nobody's tracking this money that
but
you're
your
saying
change is
going to the
32
kids.
cents. You want it?
It's my money. Why would I? Why?
And he wants
just
it
think
now.
about this.
He said it wasn't that. A lump sum, please.
I thought it was just insane. Like, why are you asking me for?
Because the world is lazy now. Nobody
That's
want
the
to work for
craziest shit in
nothing.
the
Yeah,
world.
but they rounded it off. It's 32 cents. What you want to do?
I want my
I know
quarter,
you-
nickel, and
I
2
know you
pennies.
about
ain't
you take
talking.
30 cents off the
I
meal,
know
nigga?
you ain't talking about charity, nigga. You a black Jew.
What are you talking about?
Well, nigga,
you don't know
the,
me that
you
well.
the cheapest nigga I know.
And,
No.
and he talking
Damn.
about grabbing his pockets, nigga.
Yeah,
That's that nigga's MO.
Not
right
when
there.
if you're talking about you specifically, no, you're not cheap for you.
Right.
But they in a group setting,
Nigga.
that's why you be like, I'll have a hot link, a side of this, a side of that. Nigga, we be trying to order meals. You be like, no, I want, you know what I'm saying? You don't like the meal price. That's what you don't like.
I don't like the meal price.
You on the meal shit.
Yeah,
so basically
9 items for the same.
Yeah, he put a whole bunch of sides together.
Saying you put 2 or 3 of those and you give me that.
Yeah.
Well, how about I just give me one?
Yeah, that's him.
One of them. I bet you it don't add up to all that.
And then round me off.
I hate it, man.
It's 32 cents, Nick.
I just think it's inappropriate.
They want to make it 35.
So did you get?
No, they'll just take your change
I got to
and
the front.
donate it to wherever.
So did you
To
get
their
your money?
pockets.
Yeah, I got my money back. I don't.
He counted up to 32
my
cents.
man.
I didn't even understand the logic in it. Like it's different. It's different if I'm paying inside and it pop up on the screen and I can say no. Like you don't need to be asking me, nigga. You don't know these people.
I want everything. I want my receipt. They be like, "Yeah, receipt." I be like, "Yeah."
I look at my receipt in front of them. Nigga, I go, hold on. Make
sure this is right.
And I make them grab it. You know, they start turning this shit around next to you now. I be like, "No, hand me that." You work here. I don't work here. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I love grandma. Yeah.
That's why I drop shit.
I'm gonna make you do everything. That's like valet when they be like, "Oh, just pull right there." No, nigga, this valet. Why would I park my own shit? I don't give a fuck with the space right here. You gonna park this motherfucker.
But that's what you're saying about tipping. Like cookies, like come on, you have to do something to earn.
She put the cookies
tip. Like
in
if
the
you
box,
grabbing,
and then
You ain't even grabbing a motherfucking cookie.
Right.
They turn the screen towards you, and they go 10, 15, 20. I said
none.
They do that with my smoothies.
None.
Well, and they do.
I ain't giving them no extra change.
No.
Even the smoothie, she's actually got to make that.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, that's
you know
worth
what I'm
it. Like,
you're grabbing a cookie. Even they be having a tip jar at the liquor store. Like nigga,
I'm not tipping.
You're grabbing my bottle. What would I be tipping for?
You ain't gonna get no tip.
What are we tipping for? What is service? What extra service are you doing?
Yeah. It's a tip move.
I'm be honest. Start looking. There's a tip jar damn near everywhere.
It's really true.
These niggas think they get a tip for saying hello.
Yeah,
like nigga. That's not
hello.
tippable.
That's not tippable.
That's not tippable.
Thanks for coming in.
Remember the nigga that was standing at 7-Eleven door? I got you, dog.
He's still there.
No, they play the loud music now. So the new shit is, if you go to 7-Elevens, they play the loud music outside.
The opera.
It's supposed to deter homeless people.
Oh, standing outside.
Not downtown.
Nuh-uh.
That nigga down there. What tripped me out, this in Oakland, the nigga was missing a leg. I was like, nigga, you're not getting the dough from me, nigga. What I look like, you gotta help him out for me. You get hurt, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the youngsters learn how to dance to that opera music now, so they stand up under that motherfucking dance.
I don't trust nobody that's
doing ballet and all kind of shit.
After I seen Trading Places, I was like, this nigga got legs. You got to show me you ain't got legs.
All right, so we got to give you time to find yours. All right, so we're doing top.
Nigga, you got a phone call.
Oh, you nigga.
I didn't answer that motherfucker.
Call
Did it?
DJ out there Vegas, what it do, dog?
God.
Sometimes it just turns.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up, though?
Hey, that shit had me busting up just now. I think it said they think they deserve a tip for saying hello. Nigga, God, that's a fact.
Facts, though.
Listen, I went to Subway. I got 3 cookies. That shit was $2.72. She flipped that shit over. It said tip. I said none. Like, you know me fucked up. I give you a tip for giving me 3 cookies. And then
you didn't even make a sandwich?
Right.
Not
that's
even
her job.
Then what she say? Get your fat ass out of here.
Exactly. No, she said you're very handsome, sir. I love you. Anyway,
what's his name?
Why would I give $1 billion corporation my change so they can donate it? Like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. You go to Panda Express. Would you like to round it and give the change to the fucking homeless? Fuck the homeless. Y'all got billions of dollars. Why won't y'all just give them the money? Or like Nick said, take the 32 cents off my meal, give them that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to give you more money. That shit is the biggest scam in the world.
Stop throwing that food away.
Right.
You get that shit to somebody at the end of the night.
They can't.
Yeah.
Because if they give it to them and they
y'all
get
need to
sick,
put
they
a
can
tip
sue.
jar at the rollout show.
Oh, hell no.
Well, shit, they giving it to us and we paying for it getting
I
sick.
say y'all
I'll
need
tell
to
you
put
what,
a
I'll
tip jar at the
put it
rollout
outside.
show.
Just let them go at it.
I guess, now to think about it, I ain't never thought about that. If you pay for the same food they was going to throw away and
you get sick,
I can't sue them.
But if they throw it away and you get sick, you can sue them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But look, I wanted to call in earlier when y'all was talking about the show, the movies you haven't seen.
Yeah, what have you seen?
I don't think that was a good segment because like y'all probably gonna get death threats after saying some of the movies you hadn't seen before, because there's no reason why, Speedy, you shouldn't have seen Friday. And you talk about I don't support black.
And then he talking about I would write this, I would write that. Nigga
said you supposed to get death threats.
Not talk crazy to, but death threats.
Right now, I want to ask. Right now, I think Nick deserves fisticuffs for not seeing Color Purple. Like my nigga.
Yeah, he needs his ass whooped for that.
Well, he didn't see Wiz either. He didn't see the Wiz.
Yeah.
Well, the Wiz we went down as a musical, but the Color Purple.
Yeah. Okay. But this is one I wonder if y'all have seen, because nobody said this. Has everybody seen Rosewood?
Oh yeah, man! Come on, man!
Come on now!
Yes.
Yeah, come on! Great movie.
I met some people that have so, and I feel like that's some bullshit. How could you not see Rosewood, nigga? And that was a fucked up movie, but you gotta watch it.
I never seen The Wood.
Hey, Speedy, you said
what?
You never seen The Wood?
Nigga, hey,
How you LA? You never seen The Wood?
Fire him.
I grew up over there. I know what
Fire
Eaglewood was.
nigga.
I know. Look, if it was my show, I would.
That's crazy.
I can't
believe you ain't never seen The Wood,
Yeah,
man.
The Wood is a good
That's
movie.
crazy.
I think the
movie
white
was a
boy,
classic.
the white boy when he went to
You
his
said The
dad
Wood
in
was trash?
Rosewood, that was probably the dopest part in the movie, man.
What movie haven't you seen that everybody's probably seen? Katie.
But I haven't
Hold on,
seen
nigga. Hold on.
old ass movie. I haven't.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I've
DJ.
seen all the
Okay,
all the
I
black
haven't-
movies I've seen. Go ahead, nigga. What was you saying?
Okay, nigga. I was saying that I haven't seen a lot of them old ass movies before my generation. I haven't, like, the movies my mama loved, like Lady Sings the Blues.
Yo Bad.
Oh, yo bad.
Kill yourself.
Car Wash. Yo Bad.
Car Wash.
Oh, you ain't seen Car Wash, nigga? Oh, that's
You ain't seen Car Wash?
Speedy ain't never seen The Wash.
Oh, y'all niggas is lost, man.
Speedy never seen The Wash, though.
I ain't never seen
Well,
Breaking
you
either.
could, you could pass on.
You never seen Breaking?
Oh, Nick, come
Some of
on.
this
I
shit
never
just came
seen
on
Food
TV.
Your daddy ain't.
Like,
Oh, I
that's-
forgot to
What's
your
the
daddy.
other one around Breaking? What's the other one around Breaking?
Beach Street, you ain't never seen Beach
You ain't never seen Beach Street?
Beach Street is good.
Is that
Beach Street, one of the
movie?
I
best
was in one of those.
movies
I
I
don't
ever
know if
went
it's
to
Beach
see.
Street or well, I was in one of those. I
Breaking.
was in Breaking though too.
Breaking
was
is trash, but
It's
Beach
trash,
Street,
but
Breaking the
One
first
was
one
cool.
it's a hood
was
classic.
cool.
It's a
Yeah,
hood
it's a hood
classic.
No,
The
class.
it's
second
not a-
one, the
it's not a
third
hood
one was
Beach
class.
Street is the
Yeah,
hood
it is.
class.
Wait, rest
No,
in peace
it's
to
not.
Shabba.
Beach Street is the shit.
Breaking
what
is
about
not a hood
Cornbread
class.
Earl
Nigga,
and me?
nobody's
Cornbread Earl and
nobody's
me.
talking about Shabba-Doo, my nigga.
Shabba-Doo, no.
They did.
You had to be.
Oh,
You
Shabba-Doo
young.
was
But
that
no,
dude.
you younger.
You're
He was
younger
a
than
pop
me.
You
rocker.
had to be
Like,
in that era of dancing.
He was a pop
He
rocker.
was the most
Some
popular
like
dancer.
Soul Train. Like he was,
Around.
he was like
he's
when it
saying
started.
it's a hood movie.
It
It
is.
is.
It is.
It was.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
That was
Like
a hell-
everybody,
Beach Street?
we all went to
That-
go see
no,
Breaking.
Yeah.
The scene
Ice
when he
T's in
danced
it?
around the broom,
Yeah, I've seen
classic.
it, yeah.
Oh,
But that wasn't even
absolutely.
Shabba-Doo. That was the other dude.
No.
That was-
Here's
that
the
was-
reason why
that
everybody
That was
went to see it.
Turbo.
Turbo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turbo.
And he from LA. He from Carson to be
I
exact.
know.
Yeah.
But
Wilmington.
they saw him at Venice Beach. That's how he got in the movie. So and
Shabba-Doo,
the
old
other
school
dudes
pop
had it.
locker.
Ticket Tom was in it. So
Yeah,
when
with,
Breaking came out, they pulled New York, which was oh boy, and then they pulled the other kid, and we were like, nigga, we gotta go see this shit. And for us, it was a classic.
A classic. Ice-T in there, too?
Have
yeah.
you seen
Up
Colors?
in there.
Yeah,
Him and Evil E?
Colors was good. You had to see Colors because
If you didn't see Colors, you get your ass whooped.
Colors.
And if you wouldn't seen Colors, you get
But
your
think
ass
about it.
whooped.
Wasn't no
still
brothers in the
remember
movie.
this. I think I still remember the
It really
song
wasn't
by
like
heart.
that.
Wasn't no
huh?
brothers. Remember the cops were all white.
Night,
They were all
Milwaukee,
white.
Psychopath Talking.
King of the jungle. Just
Yeah, Colors was, and for Ice-T, that was his
Breakout. That was his breakout.
hit.
Well, 6 in the morning.
Police at
Yeah.
my door.
6 in the morning was the biggest song I ever heard in my life when I was a kid.
You know, Ice-T performed in
That
my
was the first song I remember.
prom. Well, because he was dating my friend, and in like the clothes we wore on Soul Train, Ice-T stole for us.
He performed with the rock band.
What was
Oh,
it?
yeah, he
It
did
was
have the rock
Yeah, the rock
yeah, but I'm
band.
talking about the stuff like
The rap.
yeah, but he had
He
stole
did
the
do rock
clothes
band. I
The
forgot he
Power
did that.
album.
and we wore it on
Yeah.
Soul Train.
They was called damn.
They was the police.
Bone collectors or
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like
Close.
that, yeah.
something like
Yeah, I met him on Crenshaw. It was a pork shop over there where the Jack in the Box across the street from the club, comedy club we used to go to.
It was on
and it was a
La Brea.
Porsche. Yeah, no, it was on Crenshaw. This Porsche shop was on Crenshaw. He
Maverick
had
Flat.
pulled in across from Maverick Flat.
Yeah.
So we're in there, and the police come out of nowhere, and they raid this Porsche shop because they were tagging vehicles. So people that don't know what that means. So you steal a car, right? You steal a brand new car. You go get a car from the junkyard, and you take all the shit off that car, or you take the tags off the the car from the junkyard and put it on the new car.
Just that way it's not traceable.
Well, what they didn't know about
the van
Porsches
ain't gonna match.
Well, no. So they take the tag, the one on the van, but people go, well, ain't nobody gonna look at the motor, but CHP will. But on Porsches, they have hidden VIN numbers all over the car, and the niggas in LA didn't know that.
Right.
So a dude would come out of nowhere, and you got a Porsche. And these young nigga riding around in Porsches because they were tagging them. So you go to junkyard, buy a Porsche that's been totaled out, wrecked out. Take the VIN off, put it on that brand new one that you stole. But you only change the VIN number in the window,
or on the door,
or on the door, or the one on the fender. But there's man, these niggas was giving. And this shop was doing it. I didn't know that. And Ice-T was in there, and I met him. And these motherfuckers came out of nowhere, and he said, "Hey man, I just walked in." I said, "Me too." I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga.
Right.
But yeah, they were doing that, and that was a LA thing. And
wow.
And that was a thing to do with cars. We can't do it no more because it's
too much technology now.
Yeah. As soon as they get the CHP, nigga, you going to jail.
Nigga, if they can take your car, they can have your car drive back when you don't make the
I
payment.
know. That's the new Ford cars.
They got new cars.
Somebody send me that.
That if you don't make your payment, the car will leave you.
And they will activate the car. Yes, they will.
And it will drive back to where it come from.
For real.
What's crazy?
It's some shit that Ford is coming out with.
What's crazy is
somebody sent me that.
What happens first is like your windows and doors won't you can't lock them.
Yeah.
And then your AC stops working.
That's true. I read that.
They said that one of the last things before the car drives back is when you're in the car just start making a random noise. So if say you trying to pick up a lady, this motherfucking car going and then if you ignore all of those and don't make your payment, the car will drive itself
going back home.
And if the car is in I guess with the technology they can tell the condition of the car. So if the car is in a condition where it's not worth what you owe, the car will drive itself to a junkyard. That's what they say. I swear to God. The car will drive itself to the junkyard.
I have that article.
And the
That's
junk
crazy.
people will take it. I was like, hell no.
Getting that car back. That's why when you see these dealerships, they go, "We don't care about your credit." You know why, nigga? Because they can get the car back.
Right.
Back in the day, you couldn't get that.
And they got that low jack on their shit.
That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
You could be in New York, nigga. You think man, I'm in Cali. Nigga, go outside, that motherfucker.
Your car on its way back to California.
That motherfucker hitting blinker, hitting the left blinker. You like, nigga, is somebody
where he going? Cold blooded.
That motherfucker hit the blinker. He stopped at the left light. Nigga, they know when to stop. Nigga.
Right.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, it is your top.
I answered the call.
Okay, we'll take the call before Nick come back. I hope he ain't.
Caller, what's your name?
No, they hung up.
I'm
sorry.
My bad.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
All right, your top 5 people don't slow dance no more. First, let's get this out the way. No one slow dance anymore.
Which
we
is
know
sad.
That. But we just want to know if you could slow dance. And you had 5 songs to get down with. What you got, dog?
What I got? Let me see.
I thought he said duets.
Oh, I'm sorry, duets. We do duets.
Oh, about duets?
Duets, slow songs.
Because it's just one slow song.
Mine is Tammy Terrell and Marvin Gaye.
Which song?
Mountain High Enough. I love that.
I ain't bad at that one.
Tina Marie and Rick James, Fire and Desire.
Well, no, let's just do one across because what happens is that everybody going to, you know what I'm saying?
So go ahead.
I'm going to go Endless Love, Diana Ross and Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
I hated that song because the movie was great.
They didn't like each other.
I didn't like the song.
No, they liked each other.
No. In the movie, remember she burnt dude's house down.
He burnt
her house down.
Yeah.
And every time that song would play, I just remember the house burning down. I'm like, that punk motherfucker.
Yeah, he burnt the house down, almost killed the whole family.
Killed the whole family because he couldn't.
That wasn't my number one,
rejection.
but you guys have fired it.
All right, I'm going Atlantic Star. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the other one. I'm going Renee and Angela, My First Love.
Oh, yeah, that's
Renee
good.
and Angela.
Yeah, they
my first love.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty tight.
That wasn't it, but go ahead.
My first duet I got is Method Man and Redman, that Blackout album.
That's dope.
That's
a
a
good
duet.
I'm starting with RL and Deborah Cox. We Can't Be Friends.
That's a really good song. Yeah.
You done
She was supposed to be the next Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she did some
She
like
can sing.
Broadway stuff,
That
though.
girl can sing.
But it's just something about her notoriety
She can
wasn't as.
sing.
But she did do a lot of stuff.
All right,
next.
give us one of your
Deborah Cox.
duets, Nick. You be disappearing, nigga. You panicking over
I got
We both do.
You're going to Wiz.
I got R. Kelly, Ron Isley.
Mr. Biggs.
Come on, man.
He said, "Come on, man."
Come on.
They did kill
You said that like you dropping the mic on them.
I wish the next one, though.
Mine is Secret Garden.
There was a bunch of people in there, though.
It's a
But
duet,
it's a
though.
duet.
It's
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
people.
Is that considered a duet?
Secret
Yeah,
Garden.
more than
man.
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Secret
take
Garden.
care of you.
Okay.
Do it.
See, I
Everybody
was
on
looking
that
for
song
two. I didn't
sang
think-
their ass off.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Who didn't?
Al B.
But I mean,
Hold on,
live
Pam.
he can't
Hold
do
on,
it,
Pam.
but on the
Hold
album,
on, Pam. So they do Oprah Winfrey. So everybody else is singing.
yeah,
Right.
Al B came out. He was on track. And we were all like,
Well, you know Al B ain't never been a singer.
Never.
We
So
didn't know
why
that.
you gonna
We
say
didn't know
that?
that. I didn't know that until
I been knew that.
I didn't know that until that dropped.
When I heard
Wanna get off of you, okay.
yeah, that was enough right there to know he couldn't sing.
Right, but you said
Ain't no
everybody
nigga making no
did-
voice that
You
low.
did say that. Pam, number 2.
If This World Were Mine, Luther and what's Cheryl Lynn.
You saw that on my.
No, I said.
That's a great pick
I know
right
you gonna do Luther, but that was like, oh, Speedy. You know what?
It's broke.
Oh,
Do you want me to jump? Cause you ain't.
No,
Gonna
I'm
do
in
it.
there.
I know I'm a player.
number 2
great
for
pick.
me, Teddy Pendergrass
Teddy P.
and Stephanie Mills.
Yes. Yes.
Feel the Fire.
Feel the fire.
Oh yeah.
What you got,
That was
dog?
I got Method Man and Mary J. Blige.
You're all the
You must love Method.
That nigga love
two
messing
sluts.
Come on, can't spell Mary
The way
J. Blige
you
without a
start off
JB.
is suspect. Nigga said Method Man.
That's just
You
what
moved your shoulder blade.
Damn, done wrinkled that shirt.
He did shimmy. You shimmied a little bit.
shimmied.
You
I did the
shimmied.
shimmy, man.
That's a play. That's a play.
Bang,
A shimmy is what dude did in New Jack City when they was singing For the Love of Money. That dude,
For the
True,
love of
when he
money.
did like this, that was a shimmy.
He was cold. He was cold.
He was a shimmy.
He was
That
cold
was
as a
a
mother.
Hilarious.
man.
Number 2.
My number 2 is Broken Hearted with Brandy and Wanye.
That's a little young.
I'll tell you off
That's
air.
nice.
But it's a little something I know about.
That's nice.
What happened?
That's
What
all.
happened?
It was the hit.
I can't tell you.
We all know.
No. It was, yeah. But it was another piece of that.
I know it is.
You knew about it.
I
yeah.
know it is.
What, Nick, you're number 2.
I don't know if I want to give her no love on this one.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
What?
I'm gonna go see Breezy and Jordan Sparks, No Air.
I don't even know
That was
what
like-
the
I don't
fuck
like
is.
that.
That was like
song,
number
but-
1 for like.
Who?
It was
Was.
number one.
That's
but-
Probably like a year and a
No,
half.
the song No Air.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Brown and Jordan Sparks. It was a
Yeah.
big breakout song.
It was a big one.
It's on
I don't
every.
even
It's
remember
on
that
every
motherfucker.
film. It was on every. It was on everything. It was a popping
In the
fucking
mall,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I
everywhere.
kind of
It's
remember the
everywhere.
song.
I don't remember
it being
shit, and I love
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
tight.
They said,
Like,
how
you
can I
you
be
had it
with
playing
no
in your
air,
car.
No air? That
No,
shit
I'm just picking the best
white
duets.
girl.
Like that was just a hit song. That's why you song I know by Jordan Sparks too. And she bad too, so I gotta show her some love.
Oh, that's what I was. That's what I was.
Shout out to
trying
my boy
get
Gemini
This is not
Sage.
something that you bump in
Sage
the car,
Gemini.
you just going on
No, I
something
like
popular.
Chris Brown. That's the homie. Chris
Right,
Brown, the homie.
right.
So I wanted to show him some love. You know what I'm saying?
So we said 5,
I'll
right?
see Breezy.
Yeah, keep going. You can keep on.
All right, number 3 for you, dog.
Smokey Robinson,
Whoa.
and Rick James,
Wait.
Ebony
I knew
Eyes.
it. Yeah,
Ebony
Play that thing. That shit is
Them
the
two
shit.
niggas
I
was
love
on
it.
crack out singing the shit out of each
Yeah,
other.
they really
I
was.
don't give a fuck. Them was two dope things out singing the shit out of each other.
I smoke it.
If you listen to that song,
Well, he was.
both each verse they trying to outdo each other.
Yeah, they were. They were.
And them niggas was on cocaine again. Cocaine.
Why you and Bobby Brown, nigga? We said Ebony Eyes. What's wrong with you?
Nigga, I was,
Did you want me
What
to
was
do
yours,
it?
No, no.
Mr. Pam?
I'm gonna keep going because Speedy's too slow, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
Peaches and Herb reunited.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
classic.
It
I like
feels
that.
So good. Yeah.
You had to do your neck like that, Dre.
He's still over there shimmying, nigga.
What
He
about
had a
you?
flashback.
All right, so I got Roberta Flack
Uh-oh.
and Donnie Hathaway. Where's the love?
Where is the love? That's a good one.
Somebody was off key. I don't know.
See, I grew up around some good people. I know all these songs.
My third one is.
Stay on the mic.
I love this song since I was a kid. Secret Lovers.
Hey.
I don't even
here
know who
we
sung it. I
are.
just
That's Atlantic Star.
So Atlantic Star is not. It's not.
Together. No, it's
All
two.
right. so- Well.
Taking
Well.
no
Well.
chances.
Hold on. Hold
It's a
on.
group,
Okay.
Atlantic and a Star.
No, one.
But it's two people.
Hold on.
It's two,
But
you're
it's but she's in the group.
I didn't know it was a
doesn't
group.
matter.
I was a kid. I said
So let
Still
me
a
tell you,
duet.
But it's a duet.
Silver
still.
Shadow is like my motivation.
And you
song.
said
Great song.
You
Great song.
said if it's more than one. That's a
Yeah,
duet.
but it's a group. That's like saying cameo and
what?
saying that's
Is
a
it a
duet.
musical or is it a movie with the music in it?
No, but he's right because again, because you could do Alex and with the SOS band, old girl from the SOS band.
Yeah, but Alex
The
wasn't.
Finest.
You,
The finest is
She's
a duet.
the finest I've ever known. Finest
You
I've ever.
know you
Alex
cannot.
killed that
You
shit.
cannot download their songs on Apple Music.
No,
You
you can't.
sure can't.
You can now.
No, you can't.
You can only do it on YouTube.
How come I have it on my thing?
No, that's because you already had it.
Yeah, you already
And it may not play sometime, but
Yeah, they
Not
don't
listen
play.
to
They
the
don't
finest.
play.
They got copyright.
well, it belongs to Jimmy and
Jimmy
Terry,
Terry.
and they haven't released their music.
Oh, that's
all their
tight.
music
That's
already.
Terry Lewis?
Jam.
At least
Yeah.
they
Some of the
own
music, not
some of
all
that
of
shit.
it.
At least
Some
they own.
It's like that on
Number,
Apple.
you're number 4.
My number.
3.
My
Is it
number
3 or 4?
3, nigga, keep sweating, Jackie McGee. Ooh, make it last forever.
Make it last forever. I'm surprised you don't have that, Speedy.
I do
That's
something.
a good
Well, I
one.
was trying to because the songs I know that
Make it
somebody
last.
gonna have. I go, let me keep going. All right, Nick.
Right.
That was the shit on there.
It was. That was the shit.
Nick, you're up.
That's my pick right here. Y'all know what this is?
We can't hear
I
it.
can't hear it.
Oh, how y'all can't hear that?
Yeah, we can't
We
hear
don't hear
nothing.
Oh, the chat room can hear it then. Oh, that's Faded Pictures, Joe and Case.
Well, why can't we hear it? Why
Joe
don't
and
we
Case,
hear it?
Faded Pictures.
Oh,
I don't even know
man.
what that is.
You ain't never
What?
Joe and Case?
Oh, let's play this. You know, as soon as they hit, you'll know. As soon as the first keys hit, you'll know.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know what
need
key
to-
he's singing in. I'm
Trying to figure out how is that?
All right, so-
how is that
You
your
would have
number
to-
All
3?
right, number 4.
Yeah, you
Number
know it.
4
in the car bumping that.
is
Yeah,
Renee and
Faded
Angela.
Pictures,
You don't
come
have
on,
to
man.
cry.
Great one.
I'm glad I didn't use that
Y'all
one.
got
but
a lot
that's
of
great.
emotional
I
songs
see
on
you,
y'all
nigga.
pick.
I see.
Yeah.
I see you with the
Over
team.
here.
I see you with the
Over
team
here.
sweater on.
Y'all gonna break down the
Pam.
drive.
Be right by you. That's cool.
I mean, obviously, I gotta say Alex and Sherelle. I mean, I was gonna say Saturday Love, but never knew love like this.
Never knew
Oh,
love.
yeah.
That's a great one. That's
Never knew love like this.
I'm taking you back a little bit. 'Cause
Go ahead.
I got mine right
Go on
here. I'm
back.
sorry, Pa. And I'm gonna go Bobby and Whitney. We have something
don't hear
in
you.
common.
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
I play this just on
mama,
GP
that shit
I
go.
love
Yeah,
Bob. I love the
it
fact
is.
they were together.
See, this is something I can hear. I can
And I-
play
and
it
I-
in my car.
This
Some of the
is-
ones you were talking
This
about,
is
like you play them in your
horrible.
car.
Yeah,
Look at
this
your
is
shoulders. Look at your shoulders. I'm not playing nothing that make me do this.
Come on, man.
You young.
This when you come down the hall like this.
You young. Yeah.
You need a dress shirt on and
You gonna
left
say
hand.
yeah?
You
when
clean
hear
up
that
under.
right there.
You
That's
put
cool.
that on, you gonna clean up under a stove. You gonna lift a stove up and clean up. We got something in common.
That's horrible.
Because it was a great song
Great
because
song.
they did have
and
shit in
both
common.
of them were singing their ass
Yeah,
off.
they
were.
Both of them are really good singers.
Bobby
Listen,
put down that
y'all
pipe for that
y'all
song.
ain't gotta defend why y'all like that shit.
She
She was singing her ass off.
was.
They was.
You ain't hear the
Whitney was
DJ in the
dope.
background?
What?
You gonna give me information?
Underscore. Why? D-O-T.
What you got, dog?
My fourth, I'm going with Jay-Z and R. Kelly. The whole album.
Oh, Best of Both Worlds.
Best
That's
of both
for us.
worlds.
That's a good point. Whole album.
Ooh, that
Oh,
album.
That went.
Both them
Didn't
niggas
see that one
touch-
coming.
Both them
I ain't
niggas
gonna
touch
lie.
on
Man,
little girl.
them niggas went
They dropped the
crazy.
first one. I went, God damn. These niggas good.
And he did one with Lil Wayne. R. Kelly did.
He did?
He did one with he did a Best of Both Worlds with Lil Wayne and Baby. Look it up. That's how him and Baby them got into
That
it.
probably
No,
wasn't no
we ain't
good.
gonna look at
Right, ain't
They
gonna-
got
Yeah,
into
I-
it. It was a
I-
good. It was a
We
good
ain't-
album.
we ain't gonna look it up.
It was a good album.
Everybody said
No,
no.
we ain't gonna look it
We
up.
cool.
It was a good album. though.
No,
I can't imagine
you
Baby
gotta let it
doing
go. At some
anything.
point, you gotta let it go.
Right.
Your team sweater is killing us right
Look
now.
at that.
You said it 3 times. You were like,
I tried to put it on somebody's mind. Shit.
All right, what you got?
so I don't know if y'all know this one, but it's Aaliyah and DMX. It's called Back in One Piece.
Of course.
Like if you play it,
That's
it's
from
it's
the,
hard.
uh,
From the
Aaliyah and
Yeah, it's from a
yeah,
movie. What
it's,
movie was that?
Romeo Must Die.
Romeo
Oh,
Must Die movie soundtrack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
cool
like
soundtrack.
that. I like that. I
It's
like
I'll
that.
kill for you.
I
die for you.
like that. I like
that
that.
song.
That
go
was a
hard.
good
What you got, Nick? 4.
I got DMX and Cisco. What these bitches want from a nigga?
Hey, that was hard.
Oh yeah, that was a good one right there.
Joint right there. Cause nobody seen that coming. Nobody.
No, they
When,
didn't.
even when you seen it, like DMX and Cisco, you like hell no. But when you click on it, you like oh
And Cisco went crazy at
yeah.
the
So
end.
I'm gonna put them on.
That shit
That was
hard.
good. All right, go ahead. Last one.
I did Tina Marie and Rick James, Fire and Desire, didn't I?
Yeah, you said that, but I was going ahead.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that was.
I did 5 then. I did 5.
No, you didn't.
No,
do
no.
fine.
it's
got
fine.
an honorable
Only went around.
You start off, Nick.
Renee and Angela,
Yeah, you did that.
Rick James and Smokey
should make-
Robinson,
So you didn't write
Marvin
down
Gaye.
You need to write 5. You write 4.
Well, you said it, and then, oh, good one, Marcus. I'm going to have to go with that.
Yeah, that's all I
Are
got.
you out?
there.
Okay, Pam.
Well, you're right. Silk Sonic, hello.
I'm gonna kill y'all with my last one.
Silk
Silk
Sonic.
Sonic. Is that 2 people?
Nigga, that's Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, I don't know all Silk Sonic songs, but
I know the whole album. We all know. I've been to the concert 3 times.
I thought that was an old group. Silk Sonic.
Flew to Vegas. Spent
I
way
thought
too
it was
much
Material.
All right, number 5 for me, Teddy and Stephanie, and it's Two Hearts.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, Two Hearts is shit. Oh, you did that.
Killed it, man.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Killed that. What you got, Doug? What you got, Wrinkles?
I went with Abbott and Costello because I'm a comedian.
Those are duets. Yeah,
Great
duet.
duet.
That wasn't fun.
Abbott and Costello. Who's on first?
Thank you for coming out this evening.
Sorry,
Give
man.
your information.
Who got an iron?
Who got an iron? Hilarious.
Go ahead.
Nigga, Kashif love changes.
Oh!
Killed y'all.
You killed
us
this.
with that one.
Only thing though.
What?
Jamie did it too.
No, that was the third one. The original one is by another group. They originally did the song, but good choice. They originally did the song.
Well, you didn't give us any
You want
information.
to put a caveat on it.
All you did was just shit on hers. What's the information?
Yeah, that's what he did because he wanted Two Hearts to win. But it's okay.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, you know.
You know what, K-Dot?
My nigga,
That's
you
from not
never,
seeing
I'm
Friday.
too cool, my nigga. I'm the coolest thing you know.
You got your blue outfit with your blue drink. You're doing it in the blue hat.
Thank you, my nigga. I'm just here.
I'm gonna come to your closet and raid all that shit.
My
'Cause
nigga,
I know
well,
it
if you
fits.
get it over your
nothing,
thick thighs.
Well, it fits Brooklyn. So.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
What you got, Nick?
I'm gonna end with Ursh and Alicia Keys, My Boo. That was my joint when I was in high
I
school.
know that
What
was
was the
your
one
joint.
with Usher and Beyonce? I love that one. The
Usher
one,
and Beyonce.
and they did they were on stage and she was
Why'd you
killing.
hit move? What, you all right?
Oh wait, let me find
Usher
it.
and Beyonce.
I know Usher and Monica. They
Yeah, not
did
too many
slow
did.
jam.
No, there was
Beyonce.
one Beyonce and Usher.
Nobody said Monica and Brandy?
Yeah,
They
that was
said
it. It was
That
a
was
chat
dope.
room.
That was dope.
Hold on, let me look them up.
Yeah, what the chat room put in there? Chris Brown and Drake.
Let me see Beyonce. and
Yeah.
Usher.
Who else y'all got
Chris
in
Brown
there?
and Drake don't usually miss. I give him that.
OG CPLO said Entombed did Love Changes first. Is that
Eminem
right?
and Drake.
Is that right?
No.
It might,
Eminem and Drake.
Hell no.
All
Cha-
of them.
Changing
nigga.
Faces.
You crazy
That's the name
as
of the
hell,
group.
nigga.
Yeah.
Changing Faces. is
Eminem
the
and
name of the
Dr.
group.
Dre.
I do
So-
not like
so that song's
Not
been-
the two girls
Eminem.
changing
Oh,
faces,
man.
right?
No. Hold on.
Because Changing Faces is the.
Yeah, you're
Do
right.
You mind
That's
if
not-
I am not an
I'ma
Eminem
tell you,
fan.
Zach.
Sorry.
It's just a great lyricist.
Aren't you from Detroit?
What's the name of the song
You
again?
said you from Detroit?
Love
No, he's
Changes.
from Berkeley.
Okay, thank you.
Cali, baby.
Okay.
I thought you said you were from Minneapolis.
No, you said.
Yeah,
was
he
talking
said
about
Minneapolis.
Rico.
I
earlier.
said Minneapolis.
I was
Yeah.
talking
That's what
about
I
Rico.
heard, Speedy.
I was talking about Rico.
You said love. You from
I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. Goddamn it.
same thing.
Is there a lot of black people out there?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Yes,
The
nigga.
Underground Railroad we supposed to
It's
go
a
right.
nigga right here
The
from.
gang of them went left, and we got stuck, man.
Uh-oh.
How long were you out there?
Out where? In Minnesota? Nigga, I'm from Minnesota. What you-
Yeah, but when did you move out here?
Oh, about 89.
Oh.
Probably about 13, 14.
1989 is a number.
Another summer.
Down to the funky
Sound of
drummer.
the funky drummer.
Right.
Everybody get
Cause
wicked.
you know we got soul brothers and sisters.
Hey.
Hey,
Give me while I'm living.
Trick Daddy and Trina.
Okay, there's some in more in the
Okay.
chat room.
What's up? That's my shit.
Oh, this
What
remind me of my ex-wife.
Hey, Doc, they said I met Mother's
Yeah,
Finest.
that's right. Love it.
Yeah, Mother's Finest. That's who.
Thank you so much.
That's who originally did the song. Thank you.
Thank
dog.
you, OG Sleepy Lope.
Mother's Finest, which that's the only hit they ever had, but it's a great hit.
It's
Stay
But even
the
though
one hit wonder.
Half the night.
Who?
definitely one hit one. Definitely one hit.
That was a one-hit one, yeah.
Uh,
Sherelle and
Alex?
Alexander
that-
O'Neal,
that-
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I said that.
Did you say Saturday, Monday?
I said Saturday Love.
How many Mondays in your
the best
Saturday?
one
I
hit
don't know.
wonders.
One hit wonder.
Who?
That's a good one. Sparkle and R. Kelly. You better be careful.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh, what about
one.
Kelly
Oh,
Price?
that
and,
wasn't-
Wasn't that his?
What
Oh,
about
Kelly
Kelly
Price
Price and,
and
Kells?
R. Kelly. Yes,
Ooh.
and
That was a
and
joint.
what's
That
called
was
it?
a
Ronnie
joint.
Isley.
Right.
Patty
Oh,
Le-
you know who else has a good song? Faith Evans and Carl
Chris
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah,
No, Carl.
Yeah.
You
That-
saw
I
Carl
can't
Thomas.
believe that song.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Terrible.
Nas and Lauryn Hill. That If I Ruled the World. that one
Patty
was
LaBelle, Michael McDonald, almost. That's a good one.
Anything about it.
Yeah,
know
to
that
really
nigga.
be into
I like Patty.
So speaking of Patty
What's
LaBelle,
it? Fox and Marsha Ambrose.
I got a slow
That's
song
a good
question
song,
for you
too.
guys. So if you in a nightclub, well, I guess you guys be at a juke joint,
Ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't that a
I'll be at a
bitch?
nightclub. Nigga.
So if you got to close the deal,
The Sugar Shack.
what's the best slow song to play for the DJ to play for you to close the deal?
I got mine right here. Levert, baby, I'm ready.
Hey.
Oh, it's a good
Okay.
one.
What's that?
Yeah, baby, I'm ready.
You don't know nothing about that player.
I know who Gerald Levert is.
No,
nigga.
Levert. The
Levert
group.
is the group.
I ain't know he was in the
Gerald.
group.
You ain't never heard.
You ain't never heard the group?
Nah, nigga, I listen to LSG, nigga. That's as far back as I was.
Dog, you don't know what you missing is the music.
That's the original version.
We on something else, nigga.
Shut up!
Took too long.
We on Levert, baby, I'm ready.
I know.
Your son ain't never heard before.
I thought that was
what
a
the hell
Levert
you
right
doing,
there.
Speedy?
No, hold on.
Speedy.
He ain't never
You
heard.
never heard that?
I know Gerald Levert got a dad.
He ain't never heard of Levert.
He's with the OJs.
Romeo.
Yeah, I know his dad was a
No,
singer.
but Levert was a hard group.
Hard ass.
No,
They
I'm
got
saying,
pop too.
I knew
Pop,
Gerald
pop,
Levert's
pop,
dad
pop.
was in a group. I didn't know he had a
Mama.
group.
Reasons.
Casanova.
Seasons? That's on Seasons.
Oh, I got a good one.
That ain't Gerald Levert.
Levert and them go crazy, man.
What's the name of the group?
Levert.
Oh. He called him Levert and them. I was like, I know
Who
that
is
ain't-
this?
I know that
Because
ain't
them is
him.
the cousin. That was with him, the tall one. With the
Levert
long
then.
voice.
Levert.
Are you still
So-
trying to pull up a song? Oh my God! Next time I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
Nicky,
Well, then do it then, Pam.
I need to do it from my phone.
Okay, go ahead.
Just you,
I'll
just
sign up.
Yeah, I don't know
disconnect.
what this guy's doing.
Okay, I'm
Trying
gonna
to
go
spell
for
Levert
me.
with an A. I watched it.
Levert.
It was like, I was like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna go between the sheets, Isleys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In
man.
between the
That's
shit.
a good
Okay.
one, right?
All right, it's my
Did
turn.
you come off,
Yeah.
sweetie?
Hope her she's clean.
I'm going Atlantic Star, Am I'm Dreaming.
Oh, am I dreaming?
That's a good
Yeah, that's a
pop.
good one
It is
right
good.
there.
Come on,
I'm
man. slow dancing. I've got my hand on the seam.
Damn.
I got my hand on the seam of your back.
Yeah.
Right here, Pam.
Right in that
shit,
middle
nigga,
part.
sorry.
Damn, she got
You scared-
nervous right
You know,
there.
you scared me because I was looking for something. I was
Was
like,
that a me too?
When the last time you been touched by me?
Not this nigga.
She was nervous.
What's yours?
At first, there's a dope.
You gonna steal somebody's shit?
No, that Avant and Kiki, everything
Oh,
they
My
did
First Love?
was dope
That was
duet.
dope. Yeah.
Avant and Kiki
Please
Wyatt.
But go ahead.
But my slow jam, if I want to close the deal at the
Can I
end of
get
the
into
club, I go tell the DJ I want to hear
Oh,
that
Speedy, you must be on
Tupac
still.
and the white boy. Are you still down?
John B.
John B.
Yeah.
Arsenal,
down for me?
yeah, that's a good one.
That's a
Go
jam.
back the other way.
Want to make sure she's down.
Aw.
You could have put that in your duets too.
Yeah, you could have.
That's a classic joint right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could have been duet.
That's a classic joint.
Go ahead.
Right
I was talking about Rico.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, what
there.
is
You
it?
did just connect your. That's how Bluetooth works, Nicky fam.
Yeah.
But what's
old
playing?
nigga?
The show.
Yeah.
You gotta take
Oh.
the show up.
Okay.
If
You
you
gotta look
play
at the wall if you want to see that.
Oh, okay.
You got
I got it down. I have it all over.
no.
you gotta
You got
close it.
I was
Yeah,
going to
close
say,
it.
I hear it.
because it's gonna still come back.
I would say So Anxious if I'm at the club.
Ooh.
That's fire.
Oh, genuine?
Genuine. That ain't mad.
Like
Yeah.
we at the club and
Yeah.
they ended.
You got to be a little. I got to be a little younger.
Because you gotta be able to talk over. How you doing?
Yeah, he go crazy on that. So anxious.
Well, you should be dancing and
Meet
grinding.
me
Like
at
that.
11:30.
What is she talking
What you got,
about?
Nick?
Dirty.
I might be sleeping at 11:30.
Ooh, you so
I done
needed.
smoked the doobie.
That's why he
Rico
said
like, oh, you need me to
joint.
pick you up? Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, you can't get a ride over here?
Right.
Nah.
I love Uber, nigga. Bitch, I'll Uber you. Don't worry about it. You gonna Uber me? Yeah, it's $13.
Just come out here. I'll meet you at the gate.
I'm gonna go.
Get to the gate.
I'll meet you at the gate.
Okay.
I saved you a park.
Damn, this is a close one because I want to say something that really happened. Like I actually really closed the deal with R. Kelly, "Feeling on Your Booty."
Ooh.
I was at a
Hilarious.
dance and they played that. And I was able to close the deal. I was gonna say that or "Best Sex I Ever Had" by R. Kelly.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like either one of those, like I don't know if you can't close that, brother. I don't know what to tell you. Nigga. Like,
Come on.
Mine is Jodeci Fiending.
Hey, you got me.
Fiending.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna stay in my era. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
What's
stay in my
up,
era.
man?
I hate little small niggas. Anyway,
That's
what's
random.
up, big dog? What you got, Pam?
Oh, what
It's
we
on
go-
you now.
Oh, are we going back still doing the social?
Yes,
we just
nigga.
doing one. Okay, let's do.
No, they were going around.
And I'm gonna go. Anytime, any place, Janet.
Oh.
Anytime,
Any place.
I know.
Why you so go here?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, I didn't want to cross the screen. Ain't no chair over there either.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
it's in their room. All right, my number 2, Bootsy Collins.
Oh,
I got
man.
the munchies
for your love. Yes.
Boom, your love.
Yes.
Kinda sweet.
I was in the crib.
Sweet.
That shit was funny.
Enough to eat. I'm a hooked.
Love ain't nothing but a phone bill.
I got the munchies for your love.
Yeah, that's the shit right there, boy.
I've been in your ear. I'm in your ear whole time. I got the munchies, bitch. For you. Go ahead.
I got the munchies, bitch.
What you got, though? I'm a big nigga. You gotta get on the mic.
I'm gonna go with
Something about timing out.
Luther Vandross.
Which song?
Which one?
Any of them.
You want to pick one on your own?
If he on, you gonna get on. If he on, you gonna get on.
Right.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, Luther will
that
make
first
it
album.
happen.
That first album, you can play any. It don't matter. Well, the whole album.
Except for Bad Boy. You don't want to play that. You probably ain't gonna get
I'm not bad at it.
You could get away with Bad Boy.
You think you gonna
Oh, yeah. Scooby Doo 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 Doo.
You think she going to the
All
house?
right.
She going
Yeah,
to the
that's
house?
a vibe.
Scooby Doo Doo.
Yeah, that's a vibe. I don't think-
I mean, if we saying that, we talking about at the club, right?
At the end of the night, I'm trying to get her to close the deal. You got to play a different Luther song. But
But I'll be able to talk to you while the song is on.
This is you.
Oh,
You doing
yeah.
a lot of talking. You're supposed to talk throughout the night.
You gonna tell me how to make bitch?
Right.
Sometimes.
I close.
Right.
My
closing rate's a beat.
I'm not disputing
My
it.
closing rate.
I mean, if you want to, we go to the club and work it out. See who
Yeah, well,
come out with the
if
most.
you
You
wanna-
want to do it?
If you want to come out crying, that's fine by me. You want to come out crying?
You got that one too.
Cause I'll be like, yeah, come on for my friend. This nigga,
He cool.
bring your friend too, cause he tried to battle. battle. My next song I'm gonna go with Mint Condition, Pretty Brown Eyes.
Oh, good.
Very
Pretty
good.
brown eyes.
Great.
I get bitches, my nigga.
I give it to you too.
That's a good pick, Kaya.
It's not a
You
contest.
stayed in your air.
Speedy.
I like
it really
that.
is.
I like the fact you stayed.
No, but I can do other things.
No,
but
but it's cool. I love it.
No,
I just
because
said
like I
it.
also like Zoom.
Lower your tone.
But Zoom
Bring
is
it-
like
bring it
Who is Zoom?
But from the Commodores.
Zoom. I like
That's a good one.
to fly.
I don't know.
Pam, I
what
thought
you're
you was doing this shit.
You know what?
You
It's
the
like
DJ.
it keeps timing out. I don't know what it
Oh,
is.
Oh, now y'all can't
Wait.
DJ.
No, I'm hitting play and it won't play. Oh, there we go. It's playing now.
Pretty Brown Eyes.
And you went to the go say you want to dance? You want to
Right.
Give you time to get to the dance floor.
It's a killer right here.
You pull her out the court.
Put your drink down. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
Come on,
time
yeah.
for her to say no.
Pretty brown eyes.
You know, I see. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
And
Pause.
you can sing to it.
Yeah?
Yeah, everybody
Right?
know the
You gotta
word.
go to the side of her cheek though. Pretty brown. You got pretty brown.
Well, I don't want you spitting in my ear and shit. Nigga.
No, I'm not in your ear. Pam.
What's
I'm
a-
on your
You
cheek.
said say,
What was Martin?
My cheek is never
Martin
here.
part in house.
That's why you ain't got no man.
That
You
nigga-
I don't need one.
Hell no.
Yeah, you do.
I
You
don't
get a
like
real
fake
dick
ass
in your
niggas.
life. That rubber dick don't work every day.
How you know? It
know.
sound like you know.
Wow.
That's what I'm hearing.
It sounds like hate. That's
What
it
you got,
sound
Nick?
like.
What you got?
We saying slow song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I picked two.
Well, keep going, nigga.
I said okay. Dang, I'm trying to stay in my lane.
Stay in
I
your
don't
lane.
want to.
I'm in my lane. I don't know about you niggas.
Damn, we don't
And
have.
during that time,
it's
it's
not a
only
lot of
one
slow
lane.
songs in my area.
It's not.
I want to say Case. What was Case's single?
Touch me. Dude, I'm just,
No,
the
no.
one where you had Beyonce in the video.
Yep.
Oh,
They
It's
said Beyonce?
it's every wedding song. It was every wedding
I know
song.
you talking
Come on, Nikki Pam.
That's why you know
Just
niggas
type
don't
in
know.
Case.
I am.
It's the first song to
Sometimes
pop
Take
up.
us so long to load.
Come on, you the singer, nigga. Come
Let's
on, Lamore.
get married.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
Oh,
Happily
okay,
ever
okay,
after.
okay,
There we
okay.
go.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Lamore's an R&B singer. He got an album.
I ain't know that. Lamar in the building.
They got an album.
What's
More in
good?
the building.
And put me next to the healthy niggas.
Shame you right there.
Healthiest nigga in this motherfucker.
Yeah, he
I
is.
gotta act like my chest big. This a bitch.
We just doing
I've
songs
been
that you
good all
would
day.
play or you want to hear to close the deal.
At the
when
end
you-
of the club.
At the end of the club.
At the end of the club.
Something to slow jam
Maybe
too. to
what
get the
like
girl.
R. Kelly seems like you
If
ready.
you could go, if you
Oh,
could
seems
go to
like
the
it. That's
DJ
a
and tell him
good-
to play
that's a good
something.
one.
Yeah, seem
Which
like
one?
you ready.
She said,
It's
seems
like
like you
we
ready.
got-
R. Kelly.
What?
Well, I don't know if you want.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not-
can smell your perfume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we took
That
My
bitch
old
was my
school,
baby.
my old school one would be Teddy Pendergrass. Come on and go with me.
Come on,
Oh,
go
but
with
Oh
to
yeah,
my
that's a good one.
Come on over to my place.
That's when I'd be like, that girl, that nigga old.
Yeah, girl, he got a crib, nigga. You don't want to go there.
That nigga got a van.
With a window in.
Did he jingle his keys to get you over here?
What you got,
That
Pam?
nigga mattress hella big.
You gonna have to hop up.
I'm gonna go because I love you, Lenny Williams. This is my favorite favorite slow song of all
Yeah,
time.
Lenny Williams is cold.
I love you.
Who's Lenny Williams?
You was Lenny Williams.
Come on.
So
I'm going.
that's Lenny Williams?
I'm gonna stay in my era.
Okay.
I'm going Delphonics.
Oh shit!
La 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 means I love you.
Oh, that's a great
That was your prom song.
It was.
That's a good one.
I went right to the DJ. What I need you to play, brother.
That's a great song.
Nigga said, "Go sit down. I'm already playing that."
What you got, though?
I'm going with Usher, Nice and Slow.
Okay.
Okay.
They call me
nigga.
US.
Yeah.
You should have ironed that shirt nice and slow.
Nigga.
I roll with you now, man.
Thank you.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I ain't even noticed the motherfucker was wrinkled.
I didn't give a damn it was wrinkled.
Apparently not, nigga.
I thought this nigga had a
Rico
radio
said somebody, you was like, hey, ball that up and hand it to me.
We were supposed to be coming to a radio podcast.
Hand me that napkin T-shirt.
That's how balled up the towel is after sex.
Yeah, all that up and hand it to me.
What you got? What you got, Ken?
Shit.
Let's make Nick go home and go, Nick, fuck all you.
So,
And then where that shit
I'm an
is.
LA nigga, computer loves that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we play that.
That's beautiful.
And then we didn't even know that was Charlie Wilson. And we heard the voice like, what is Charlie doing on Zap? But, man.
What did they talk about computers and it wasn't nothing made?
Right.
Not back then.
But way before that time.
Hey, that's what
There was some made.
Computer love.
They was talking FaceTime, wasn't no FaceTime.
There was some made for sure, right?
It wasn't even no three-way back
What year was that?
There had to be a computer.
Like,
Computer love.
89?
I was in like in ninth grade, I think.
I don't think it was.
And here's the thing about
Computer
computer
Love
love.
was about 88,
If you were going to get your sound system done and you needed to play the
That's how
song
you
to see if
test
it's
it.
right, you
That's
play
what you
computer love
tested.
because every instrument is in that song. Yeah, and the bass.
that and Shirley Murdoch, As We Lay.
It's
But that's Zap.
morning.
That's still Zap.
Yeah, that's
He's
Zap
the same
too,
with
yeah,
Zap.
yeah,
What you
yeah.
got, K-Dot?
I just said computer level. So it's back on.
No, it's Nick.
It's on
You
bro.
just gonna make you gonna put Slim in and miss
I'm
it?
sorry, my bad.
It's
What?
on nigga that
You
ain't
got
never
one?
listened to Levert.
No, I ain't never listened to Levert. You still ain't play a Levert song either.
Pam, see you. Now you was talking about.
No,
Baby,
wait, look what I'm
I'm gonna do it on
getting.
my phone.
The request is timed out.
Oh,
you can give me
man.
that iPad. I don't
he
know
probably has
what's going
to turn
Right.
his Bluetooth off.
He got to look up some. He got to look up some shit. Say one of your songs, nigga. Shit.
So you can use my tablet.
Okay, yeah, just hand it to me.
Let me see.
I don't know
Damn,
what,
we
let me
ain't-
come back off there.
I'm trying to, I ain't got no R&B artists in my
No,
era,
my mom had
man.
like 4 big boxes of like tapes and records.
Yeah.
Like, so I know
I still
all
got 'em.
kind of songs.
I'm gonna
like,
say y'all probably never heard this.
Hold on, Nick. Sorry. Hold on.
Now you late. This is like 5 songs back.
Hold on, Nick. sorry about that, son. There you go.
Nah,
Literally.
he apologized. I'm proud of you.
Sorry about that. Son.
You don't
I'm
got
gonna say.
Mama say.
My shot.
I'm gonna say D'Angelo.
Ooh.
Lady.
Damn.
I was gonna go Lady or Cruising.
Me and No Dreamy Eyes
Cruising
of
was
mine
that's
go
Smokey
too.
Robinson's song to me.
Yeah.
Here you go with
But
this old
But he
shit
did good.
again.
He did a
Like,
good job.
Great
Smokey
job.
Robinson. Man, come on, man.
Smokey did it right.
D'Angelo, man. Come on, man.
Come on, small shirt.
Lord.
What you
So you got one X on.
Is that a crystal, nigga? You got bad energy or something today? What's going on?
Chakras
Crystal?
are, yes, the chakras
Okay.
are lined up. Yeah.
This took forever.
Maybe what? Joe?
that's
I want to
okay.
know.
Yeah, he did a great
That's a
job
good
on
start, Joe. I
He
want to
did-
know.
He did. Oh, Joe. Everybody forgot about Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Wasn't that the video?
A lot of Joe
CJ
songs.
was
Yeah,
in?
There's
Joe.
a lot of
Joe
Joe
got 2
songs.
albums. He got 2 straight albums.
Even when he collabed.
Joe got an album that a lot of people sleep on called Signature.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
album.
that album.
I ain't
album-
sleeping on
that
it.
album's fire.
Carl Thomas too.
Yeah.
Carl
What
Thomas got
Joe song did you say?
I want to
I ain't
know.
like her.
Yeah, Joe.
Well,
I wanna know.
my
didn't really
my
do it for
last
me.
one. My
No,
last
no,
one. Go ahead.
Yeah, as soon as I come on. Yeah.
That's a good. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to get right up in your ear, shawty, with this one. Yeah.
Joe make you want to stop
You
cheating.
got to come in. You go. All right.
But let me
all
say,
right.
Joe a side nigga, though. I don't play Joe. He make a lot of side nigga music. And
Joe make you want to be with her.
Yeah, I don't support side
Forever.
niggas.
Ain't even
That's why
yours.
you gotta put Donnell Jones and Joe on at the same time.
Yeah,
You gotta
you got to counteract
That
that.
nigga Donnell apologizes.
What you got?
Mine is Michael Jackson, "Lady in My Life."
That's a good one.
Great pick.
That's a
Yeah.
great
Great.
pick.
That right there.
That was a-
I didn't put that on, and shit went crazy. I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
It
a
went
great
down,
pick.
man.
That's a
Listen
great
to
So
that.
That's
that was
fantastic.
a sleeper hit on the album.
Yeah, that's
Because we were all like,
Yeah, just the
Michael,
beat. Just the beat.
Yeah, we didn't know Michael could do that.
Yeah.
We were like, what?
The whole song.
Yeah, he killed that shit.
He
He
did.
sings the shit out of
He
this.
Yeah.
said, "Lady of my." We said, "Nigga, you got a bitch?"
Yeah,
He
Mike
made you
Cole.
think he had
Mike
bitch
Cole
ass.
for that.
Just give me a little bit. Just.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Mike called. And this nigga whispered to her the whole song too. Nigga, this nigga cold.
Gotta wait till it pass by right here.
Why did his voice tremble like that?
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's a vibrato, nigga. That's what it's called.
It's at bottom lip. All right, again, stand in my lane because it's my lane. The Dramatics, Just Shopping.
Oh man,
you don't know about that.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know what that is.
Please play that, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. My daddy was a pimp, and that was one of the songs he loved.
Because
just shopping, not trying to buy anything.
Not trying to buy anything.
She just looking.
So he goes to the young lady. He see her, and she said,
"Oh man,
I'm not trying to buy. I'm just shopping." He said, "Okay."
And he trying to offer her everything.
Everything he had, Pam.
From the seashore
I don't
to
think
the
I've ever heard this,
stars.
but I do like it.
But because you, like I said, you can clean under the stove with this motherfucker,
Man, and
you got a cigarette hanging out your mouth.
It start off with the strong nigga voice, and then going to the little nigga voice. That's what make it so classic.
Well, it's the dramatic.
Ooh, baby!
There you go. Ooh, baby! But they normally don't do that to the middle of the song.
What song?
He came off the top and said,
"Ooh, baby!"
I love that song. What's
all of a sudden,
it's called The Dramatics, Just Shopping.
And then after,
You guys missed me.
then afterwards,
We'll come back.
Just
Just
start
start
the
over
little
one
voice.
more time. Just play one more time.
I love that
Just
song.
Keep playing it.
No, just start it from the beat. Nick, when I tell you it's crazy, Nick.
I'm fast forward a little bit.
You talking about top of the line crazy? This
If you in your car,
Written by Michael Henderson.
this chick goes. I didn't know
that
my
makes sense.
grandson
That
wrote
makes
this.
sense. It's that
One of them
groove.
deep songs. Why I receive her?
Okay, Speed.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh my God! I got to play that.
Tell you, man, I stayed in my
Woo,
lane.
baby!
I stayed in my lane.
You
Pam?
guys skip me, so I'm gonna
You wanna come back?
go. Jill Scott, He Loves Me.
He loves me. Gotta go.
Oh yeah, I like whatever.
Which one did Erica write?
Erica Badu.
That's the one.
She wrote. That's
Here
one
it
she
is.
wrote for her.
Lizelle. It's like Lizelle in E flat.
Oh my God.
Man.
Yeah, this is a get out the shower song right here.
I think it's driving up the coast, roof back.
Right.
She in the car and she's singing to me, and she's going, and I'm like, what?
I gotta play this.
What?
Yeah, I would love to hear that walking into the crib.
Oh man, you know she cleaning up and cooking like a motherfucker.
What you making? Grits? Oh shit!
From scratch.
What you got? Dog? What you got? Get on the mic. This is radio.
Damn.
This nigga.
It's supposed to be radio, but y'all can see it, niggas. What do I got to do?
Camera right there.
Camera one
You
and
ain't gotta
two.
move like.
They see your wrinkles.
Yeah,
They've been talking about all this.
They see your wrinkles.
If I stretch my shirt out, it ain't wrinkles.
Yeah, but you gotta stay like that all your life.
You got to put your arms up too.
I'm really like this, though.
You're
What
asleep.
you got?
You got to flex some
Really,
arms
I
like
really
she
like
said.
this.
What you got?
India Ari, Steady Love.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I've
you
never
gotta-
really
you gotta
been
know
to
it.
India.
Me neither.
Her first album
Never.
was fire.
She's
That
cool.
song was good. I
Here we
think
go.
that was on the second
I don't
album.
even know what this is.
I really
First album
never
was fire.
been in her like
India,
that.
I like India Ari.
And what we choosing again? I forgot.
Slow
songs. Let's go get it going on.
Close
As
it.
you leaving the club.
This one ain't.
You got one
this ain't
song
gonna
left.
get me. I'm gonna tell you right now. It sounds like something from the 50s. I'm cool.
So she said, "Fuck your song." That's
yeah,
what I
fuck
heard.
your song on that one.
I ain't
Okay.
trying to holler at her.
Shit, nigga. She can stay in the fucking club.
Terrible. I ain't pick her up. How the fuck she get home?
I just be like,
She was the one on the way to the bathroom.
get your tap your friend for me.
Tell your friend to come here.
Not you.
How you doing? Go ahead. What you got?
Tweet beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's
I don't think I heard that.
That's
Yeah,
different.
That's
different.
It's a beautiful song.
It's different.
Well, it's called Beautiful.
No, but it's like if she play it, it's
She ain't
It's
gonna-
different.
I'm trying to get it.
I can
It's
hear you
different.
tapping, though. I can hear you tap.
Here we
oh
go.
my bad.
Here we go.
He said, if.
She said.
So
I
loud.
don't think I ever heard that. Oh, I need that.
Who is it by?
Sweet, beautiful.
Like let it play. It's dope.
I need
He says
that.
different.
Hold on, Pam.
Yeah, whoever doing the piano, this
Yeah,
motherfucker
look.
killing.
Tweet ain't playing. She wasn't playing anyway though.
I never heard this.
I've heard this.
Oh, this on my list. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, my nigga.
You got it?
Yeah, that was a hit.
Yeah, I
Shazam
got that
did enough?
motherfucker.
Damn.
What you got, Nick?
I'm gonna go Jay Holiday Bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna go Jay Holiday. Thank you, younger fella. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there like I don't know what he's talking about.
How she gonna make dinner if she in bed all goddamn day?
We leaving the club. OG.
Yeah, it's like it's the clothes.
What are you talking about? We got Uber Eats now, nigga. We got to in the kitchen.
You got to eat before you freak.
We get Uber Eats, nigga. We finna get straight to it.
I need a sandwich plan before I go in your house.
I used to come home to one of my exes, and she was playing songs that were like, "I know you cheating" songs.
What?
Yeah,
You just
like,
played it off.
I wasn't paying attention, so I started coming home singing them and shit. 'Cause she was playing, like, if you ever listen to Selena Johnson, have you heard of Selena Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she got a song called "I'm Your Woman."
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's about
Yeah.
cheating, like, you know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
very true.
So she used to play it all the time. I was cheating.
Using your lane.
You know, and I just started coming. I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker trying to tell me something."
That's so
When'd you figure that out?
When my clothes got stabbed up.
when she left.
That didn't have a hole in it.
Yeah, she played this shit. I used to come in the door like this way. Whoa, whoa. That's how much I was hearing it.
Put all your clothes back up. Where my bag motherfucker?
You put a hole in my Dodger hat. That's fucked up. What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't know what's going on.
You got mice, bitch.
But then, like, plates started not getting made, and I was like, oh, that's about us.
So between the song playing and you leaving was what?
It took a while, because, you know, when you be in a situation for a long time, you be comfortable.
Yeah.
And you have so much shit together. So it went from, like, us being in one room to me moving to another room to, like, me gradually finding the other place.
Gradually taking shit to the
yeah,
other spot.
to the other spot.
Where your shoes at?
You remember the soul was coming on? I had to take them to.
I can't find the salt and pepper. I know, bitch. Go find it today. What you got, Nick?
I was just looking up.
You don't know no more slow songs.
Let me tell you.
I was looking up a subliminal song that I would play for somebody. At the table.
Like.
Oh, I got a good one then. Okay.
Oh, it's a phone call.
Call it what you got. Let me call it. What's your name?
What's your name? What's your song? Uh-oh.
That's got to be Vernon. It's got to be
piano?
Vernon.
Is that Vernon again?
No, call back.
Call back.
Hey,
What, you find it, Nick?
I was looking after Kate. I said that I was looking for a subliminal song I could play. Like if I just wanted to get rid of somebody and I didn't want to say it out loud, I was just thinking, what song could I just play? You know. And
she played that. She played When a Woman's Fed Up.
Oh,
when
they play that. When they play that, I just pack my shit.
I in your house.
Yeah, as soon as they play me in the dog. Come on, time for us to go.
I would just play
This
Deuces
is about to kick us out.
by Chris Brown and
by Chris
Tiger.
Brown.
Because it's something you can dance to. You know,
Deuces.
you probably won't catch on till like the third time I played.
I forgot who I played it for,
It's
but I sure played it. She was like, "For real?" I said, "Yeah, bitch, Deuces."
Because it's such a good song that you'll sing to it until you realize, like, wait a minute.
we get to this light, get out.
When we get to this light,
What do you mean get out the door?
It's like playing "You Can Have a Piece of My Love." You know what I'm
What's
saying?
that?
Like,
I played Goodbye Love.
I don't know what that
From
is.
You don't
God.
know
I
I don't know.
Fantasia's.
Oh, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
No,
Free
she don't say
yourself.
it. You don't want me, don't talk to me.
if you play this,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah, it's really over.
Baby, you don't pay no mind.
Like, it's not even a reason to sing along, nigga. You gotta know, okay, bitch, I see what
So
you're
if
doing.
this is playing, you know, like,
Yeah, you know.
There's no other reason to play it.
I had a woman
Free
play,
yourself, nigga.
I had a woman
very
play Mary J.
self-explanatory.
Blige. If
No
this,
more
if
drama?
This not your child. If
Oh,
she
yeah.
said it's your child, and I said she did.
Let me see the face.
What you got?
Let me see that baby ears.
What, as far as leaving the club songs too?
Or-
Genuine. What? So anxious.
Oh,
Oh,
you said that?
So
That's
that
a
got
shit was
two
a good
pops.
song.
That's a very good one.
Or what? Janet Jackson.
Or Stingy,
That's the way love
depending on how
goes?
the night
That's the
went.
way love goes.
I'm doing
Oh, that's
so
a great
anxious.
Well, I got one that
Go ahead,
a lot of people wouldn't even think of because I'm a big fan of his. Marvin Gaye, Angel.
that's a good song,
man.
That's a
You
good
know-
song.
you
That's a great song.
Man.
You know that song?
Yeah.
And you don't know? Okay, let me stop.
Sometimes I know the artist. I just say it so
when
y'all
the
can
beat
elaborate
dropped
on the
on there,
artist.
Yeah, I know. I was
So
trying to get
Genuine got a good comeback song to combat the cheating. It's none of your friends' business.
Oh, yeah,
none of your business.
yeah.
None of your business.
Yeah.
man right there. Look.
And same OG. He was telling her, like, nigga, I'm gonna do
Why is it a body
nigga.
roller song?
It is.
You got to.
Yeah, this is that. Yeah. Look, OG did it right. It's that one.
You look like Jonas.
It's that one.
Remember that used to be cool. You do it now.
Nigga, think something wrong with you. Like,
And that's to get you out. Like, come over to my
Niggas
place.
throw a rainbow at your ass.
That's a good one.
Nigga,
he went right to his own zone.
He went
You got to go up.
Nigga, you went,
You got to go up to let her know.
Oh, you know,
I'm here with you, baby.
play Ideal.
Ideal.
So I think you better leave. You ain't never heard that song? Me Alone. Pack your
is
bag.
the artist
yeah.
Me Alone. It's called Ideal.
Oh,
Pops, you know you used to play it all the time.
But what's the
This
artist?
man got a good
Yeah.
goodbye song, too. Jagged Edge.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
I thought it was
Rough Ends got a good one too. What's Rough Ends joint?
Y'all going so fast. I'm like,
What happened to them?
They only had that
They
one
had
album.
Rough Ends.
They dropped another album too.
Someone to Love, that one?
Is it called Someone to
Is it
Love?
called Someone to Love?
It's off their first joint.
Well, Bobby Womack, if you think you're lonely now.
Wait until tonight.
Damn.
Wait till tonight, bitch.
That might be the coldest one of all time.
Cold.
That
No,
nigga, if you
the coldest song for a nigga to
That might be
play.
the coldest song of
I
all
wish
time.
he didn't trust me so much.
Much. Oh my God.
you're a Bobby Blue Bland fan. All right, here we go.
Hey, nigga.
So, again, I'm staying in my lane. That's who I am. I'm
All
in
right.
my lane.
In your lane.
Enchantment,
Oh my nigga.
Glory.
It's subliminal or a slow song?
Gloria.
And I'm in her ear right now. I'm in her ear going,
Her name could be Kim, and you can call her. And this come on. Shit.
Carol! Come on, Carol. Let me talk to you for a second. The nigga said, Gloria!
That's a
Okay.
great one.
So I go to the forum. So it's Enchantment, Whispers,
Oh, shit. I forgot about the whispers.
Cameo, and the headlining group at the time was the Isley Brothers. I said, man, I'm in heaven. I went to that concert, nigga, like, it was brand new. But Enchantment, y'all sleeping on Enchantment. Do not sleep on, you got to get the greatest hits.
Well, nobody mentioned a whisper song. That's kind of crazy.
They got hits.
They got so many hits.
What's the whisper song?
What you got, dog?
Not
Feels
Rocksteady.
good to me. Is it
that's-
good to you? Heaven.
No, they had another slow song.
They got so many, man.
They all had suits and they was walking
Yeah.
outside and
Yeah.
shit. I remember the video, but I can't
They
remember.
always on the seats for some reason.
Keep on loving me, loving me. Boom,
We looking at
boom, boom,
whispers?
boom,
The
boom,
whisper.
boom,
And it's the
boom,
twins. They both singing.
Hey, Scotty.
What's
Yeah. What's that mean? Lying like a
That
motherfucker.
means you'll never see that love is meant to be.
Well, okay, so greatest
Gotta keep
slow
on
dance,
loving
the whisper.
speed.
The whispers.
Say
go,
yes.
Lady.
Lady.
Say yes,
Yeah.
go.
So that's their slow jams. They
What-
say
Say
they have-
yes, go.
You say
Right.
yes.
They have a greatest hits of
Say
slow
yes,
jams.
go.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This remind me of riding
No,
in that Cadillac.
In the mood. In the mood.
Wait for it, wait for it. What?
No, we're doing it.
No, hey,
Hey, there we go. Oh, man, if you can't take
this is what I do.
I took this song and wrote it down for a girl, and her mama wrote it back to me.
You stay away from my baby girl with this shit.
How about some Marvin Gaye?
What you got, dog?
Heat wave, always and forever.
Nigga, I thought you
I
were
liked
heat,
it that-
I thought you said heat wave.
I liked
Get
it
these
when
wrinkles.
Martin
Oh, sir.
was singing it to Martin was singing it to the girl
With
in
that
the house
bad
party.
breath.
That was good.
Yeah, that was the shit.
Oh,
What
wait,
you got?
this is the wrong one. I got fucking baby. The baby.
So
What the fuck?
we just saying soul songs like
yeah, we
soul songs. I think that'll get you. Luther Vandross, "Love Won't Let Me Wait."
Oh, my God.
Woo, that's a good one.
That's a good one right there.
Wow.
Also, Luther Vandross promised.
I may have to stop fucking making you upset.
You know that?
Oh, you thinking about it just warmed my heart. Cause you're not gonna do it, but you thought about it. You know what I'm saying? You think
I'm saying
I take that. I take that. Yup, nigga. I knocked down 2 bad ones off of this.
one night, never next night.
You know what I'm saying? Lit them candles, girl. Sit down. Let me get you some wine.
Which album is on?
The one, it's like white, and he.
Yeah,
He in the
white.
background.
And
Yeah.
he's blue in that little corner.
Oh, this is killer right here.
This it right here.
Yeah.
Almost.
What you doing?
Finna put it on my goddamn playlist.
Yeah, my nigga, I'm telling you,
She
I
said
got
she
looked
knocked down
all-
2.
I know.
I know I can get one.
Promise. Promise, though, too.
Promise.
By Luther.
Fast forward a little bit.
Oh, that album. Yeah, that's when Luther was almost out of here.
Oh wow. Yeah,
he was sick.
He wasn't skinny on the.
He was getting sick.
He was skinny.
The times tell me yes.
And don't
say no.
I didn't know Luther did that.
I didn't either.
Not
but that wasn't the original.
No, it's not his song. That's
Who is that?
What's his name with the voice like Luther? Kind of heavy set dude. I know who you're talking about. He can sing his ass off. Big dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely was not the original.
The original dude was a big dude who could sing real good. I can't remember his name.
You keep calling him a big dude.
Yeah,
Because he was big as hell.
You know
He's
the
like
dude?
4
Bigger
people.
than Luther.
He was a big dude. Had a big old thigh.
He was
Sound like he stood over you.
He was big niggas singing. 4 niggas singing.
Carla, what's your name? This Vern. Vern, what's up? I think he on mute.
Oh.
Yeah, take your mute
Come
off.
out with some good ones.
Yeah. Talk up. I can barely hear you.
Use your man voice.
Please wait. Your call
This
is being
nigga.
connected.
Come on, Vern.
Are you in
No, he
jail?
was talking and then it.
There you go, Vern. There you go, Vern.
Hello?
Do the Janet Jackson 24 play.
24 play?
All right. I think, because remember Vernon said he only paid for a certain amount of minutes to call us? I think that's why. No, remember he told he calls on like his burner phone. So he doesn't use all his, so he doesn't use the extra phone. I think that's why he does that.
Nigga, who got a
Remember
burner
he explained this to us last time.
Thank you,
Are you on the
Vern.
run?
Shout out to Vernon. Thanks for calling, Vernon.
Niggas don't do burner phones
said-
unless you're on the run.
Is this what he's
He
saying?
could be on the run, shit.
Oh, it ain't it, 'cause this that can't
Who
be.
is Wicked Daddy?
play?
That's what I mean. I got 24 play and it's not coming up.
Is it on
I'm in Apple Music.
I didn't know
That ain't it, Vernon.
That ain't it,
24 play.
Vernon.
What you
I
got,
heard
Nick?
12
You
play.
can go around again? You
Yeah,
got one?
yeah. I got Mac Knight.
Who?
Brian McKnight.
Brian
Oh,
McKnight.
McKnight. Oh, Brian McKnight.
I call him Mac Knight. I got
Mac
Mac
Knight?
Knight.
Which one, though?
I'm going to go anytime. I mean, I could have done whatever.
Drop that,
I could have did whatever. It's
No,
Mac
no,
Knight.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
But
me,
I'm going to go
I'm
anytime.
not a Brian McKnight fan. Like,
What?
I be
I am.
cool.
I ain't
You know
like
what? You know,
Brian
I'ma
McKnight
take-
since he started beating on that girl, man.
I ain't.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Allegedly.
Wait, what?
Allegedly.
Wait,
what happened? I never heard of
Which one?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Oh,
That was allegedly.
that's 1997.
So I allegedly don't like his music.
Ooh, you can't
That's
tell
me. I
This
allegedly
is a
don't like
nice
his
one.
music.
Man.
Oh,
That nigga came off on them keys. Nigga, it's over after that. So the
He
keys
got-
come in, nigga.
Oh, it's on.
Hey,
Then he
it's on.
I think I got it. Watch
Let's
it,
go
Pam.
on to
You
the
hate this
road,
shit, Pam.
why you gotta look down like that?
Nicky Pam, I know that would drive you crazy.
Nigga.
If you was at dinner with a nigga, he was off key.
I'll be like,
You didn't see me drag the key, look.
oh, did you drag it?
It's lucky I can't
Sorry.
sing.
It's a joint.
If I could
It's a
sing,
joint.
nigga, I'll just be, bitch, come over. I have a piano in the middle of the floor.
And just-
Need
Like
no
Jay-
furniture.
No furniture,
Jay-
nigga.
No
That's-
furniture. But the mic, the system be hooked up. Can't believe
That bitch can hear me.
I'd have had a background singer just come out the room, nigga. Harmonize, nigga.
When she go to the
Like
bathroom, she
Jamie.
can hear me singing.
Man, it be all in her tub. Nigga, I could sing.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. I feel
Who
the
said
same.
if I can sing?
I wear white jeans and boots every day. That'd be my outfit, nigga. I'd be like,
With no shirt.
Them jackets with the little
nigga.
tassels at the bottom.
No shirt, unbuttoned,
When
nigga.
Jodeci did this shit, nigga, I said, damn, I want to be a
That's what y'all
Jodeci.
forgetting here, right here too.
When it was in the rain,
Ooh, this fire.
Sunshine. Oh, Alexander O'Neal.
That first album?
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
Hold on, Carla.
That's when he was on coke.
who's this?
Alexander O'Neal.
Alexander O'Neal was on coke, boy. He from Minnesota.
Nicky Pam, how you messed that up?
I know.
This nigga tight, nigga.
But no, but it's on my list. So
You got him on coke.
This
That's
nigga
what it was.
tight.
He did.
Hey,
you got me on coke, nigga.
You know he was supposed to be the head of time.
Yes.
Yes, I do know.
She,
that.
But he
Nicky
didn't
Pam,
have no. He
Nicky
didn't
Pam
have.
ruined his career. She used to date him.
He wouldn't listen to
That
Prince.
first album of
Was
his,
incredible.
fire.
Top
Top-
tier.
I'm gonna have to play it one
Front to
day,
back,
'cause I
Nick.
ain't never
Front to
heard
Front
it.
to back.
Oh,
Top
I
tier.
only heard
Color.
the single.
First
Top
album.
tier album.
Colin, what's your name? Where you calling
Coming
from?
up, what's missing?
Why you calling?
Wow, they hung up.
Hey, nobody ever gives him props either. Melvin Riley.
I don't even know who that is.
He's
Remember
a-
Melvin Riley? Whose is it? You don't remember that, Speedy?
Who's is it? Melvin, right? I've never
Melvin
heard-
Riley.
He used to be with.
Who's it? He used to be
was
with
in,
Ready for the World.
Ready for the World.
What makes a
They
man
got it
want to
right.
cheat
They got
on
it
his
right.
woman?
Oh, Sheila. That was my
Yeah,
shit.
like I was like, when you said ready for the world, I was like, oh, okay. I know you
What
know
makes a man
That's
want
on
to cheat on his
Let,
woman?
let me love
When
you
he
to
has
the sun.
I don't know Ready for the World for the slow
You ain't
song.
never heard that?
Look at it.
I don't like you looking at me singing.
I think that curl. They used to brush that shit on the side, right?
Play that.
I don't like a nigga looking at me while he's
Well,
singing.
here you go.
Oh,
You
look
guys
over
can't
there.
forget this.
What?
Hold on, caller. Don't hang up.
Well, come on.
Okay.
No, okay, go ahead, caller.
Seymour.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Seymour.
Hi, this is Seymour calling back.
We know who you are.
I have a question.
What up?
I noticed Luther songs, many of them are remakes. Does he have any hits that were original songs?
That's a good question.
It was a few,
hits,
but
like big hits were remakes.
you're absolutely right. Most of the songs he did,
Creep, So Amazing.
all those were remakes of other people's songs.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, we heard you, Seymour.
All those are remakes. All Luther songs.
Not
A lot of
the
those
majority
songs
of
are.
them, and he never wrote anything.
He never wrote.
Incredible.
Never. He just Luther was a background
Okay.
singer.
Yeah.
And Patti LaBelle told him, "You got to stop singing in the background
And come on
because
to
you're
the front."
singing too goddamn good.
Yeah.
You got to go do your own thing."
So
Wow.
he sang on. Started off with Change, and then we got his own stuff. But all the stuff that was on he didn't write. The bass player, what's his name? I forgot his name. He plays bass on everything he does. He wrote most of Miller, Marcus Miller.
I was saying.
Marcus Miller made all the money.
Snapple facts with Speedy.
Luther didn't write.
All right.
That wasn't his thing. He was just
Thank you, Seymour.
Great
Thank you,
question.
Seymour.
You guys forgot about this one too.
What?
Hold on.
Great question.
Oh, Tony, the whole
Whatever
package.
So many. So
the
many
whole
on here.
package, man. Put your
I got to pay him.
pillow, all that. Don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no strain.
You can do this with Make a Bitch Leave.
And this one too. I mean, Tony, I'm looking through it and it's so lay your head
They
on my
got so many
pillow,
of 'em.
slow wine. That's what I was trying to play.
Slow wine.
Slow wine.
So I think
Sadiq could just be
Waiting
on his
on
own.
you.
no. Slow Wine is
Hold on, caller.
It's that's
Dwayne.
Oh, that's Levert. I don't know how that. I pressed slow wine.
Don't do that.
That's a
We
Levert.
can play everything. I'm sorry.
That wasn't Baby I'm Ready.
I've never even heard a Levert song. I'm gonna play the album when I get home.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Do you know Levert?
It gotta be Vern. It's gotta be Vern. 'Cause I can hear that
It's the
phone
group
thing. Who
called
is this?
Levert.
I don't know.
Yo,
What's up, Dal?
Who's this?
High Tower.
I'm
I
good.
don't know.
High
All right,
Tower.
Hightower. Nigga. Call on whatever Seymour called on.
Yeah, my nigga.
He just.
Because
there you
Seymour
go.
getting through.
There you go.
What you got, Pam?
Hold on, caller.
I can go here.
Go ahead, caller.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Pause that. Go ahead.
Just
Call
me
it.
and you. Go ahead, caller.
Caller, you got a question?
My Life by Tamia.
Tamia.
She said, "My life by
Oh.
Tamia."
My life by
yeah.
Tamia.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody
that's
said
That
Tamia.
shit's
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Tamia
Becky Day
man,
today.
is
She
a-
didn't. She didn't have that many hits.
But she can
had
sing.
She can sing like hell.
Oh, and it's
She got
Tamia
sick,
and
too.
Eric Benet.
Eric Benet. Yeah.
Eric Benet got some cold things.
Speedy's man.
Oh, wow.
Caller, what's your name?
What was
Where you calling
it?
from?
What did she
Trying to
say?
get
So
it
into
quick.
you? Is that what she said?
Hello.
Was with Eric Benet.
Let's just see anything on here.
Nobody said Tank. I'm gonna say
Tank got one called Slowly.
Yeah.
That should go.
Yeah, Tank got some good stuff.
Shut up.
Tank
Hello?
got some joints.
Shout out to Tank, man.
The phone ain't working.
All right,
Shit.
hang up on him.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta talk when you call in, nigga. Don't breathe, nigga.
I don't believe nobody.
Keep it in the chat.
I
'Cause
don't
we
believe
can't.
nobody don't know who Melvin Riley is.
No, we
We
did.
know who it
What
is.
you
We
said?
didn't know.
I didn't know.
Fox
think
wrote
about
a song
name.
for him.
Huh?
He wrote a song for him.
Okay.
I like how you spent the block. Like, oh,
Him
you
and
niggas
Jamie Foxx
gonna
had a-
recognize what I just
did
said.
come back.
Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx
you
had
went
an
back
album.
around
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, well, they didn't have an album. They did a song together.
Yeah, they did a song together.
That's all.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Andre.
RFTW. Oh,
What is
what?
it?
We
World?
picking another song again? How long is this segment?
About as long as some wrinkles, nigga.
About as long as your forehead.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna be here all night
I think I just said Leatherhead. That's what I was.
I'm surprised he kept
That
hair
was fucked up.
Just go bald, man.
She hit him with the leather head.
She really did.
That,
You just co-signed?
I'm just saying.
We comedians, my nigga.
I'm glad the nigga got edges, though.
Yeah,
She said you had a lot of
Barely. Well, barely.
Hey,
Boy, that would be
she
George
said you had a lot of
Jefferson,
face
boy.
to wash in the morning.
Sherman Hemsley next to me.
You don't have to
He is
think about
some
a lot of stuff.
He's some edges away from a cul-de-sac up there.
That nigga said edges away from a
If he didn't have them
cul-de-sac.
edges, boy.
That nigga.
Which way is up?
He hanging on by the sprouts. Moving on up.
What you got, Perry?
This is a good one they put in the chat room.
Which
When you're
one?
speaking of Ready for the World, they talking about Tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Oh,
The
yeah.
one you've been
man.
trying to say forever.
Oh,
That
man.
Hold on.
motherfucker, he worked the fuck
Girl,
out
Yeah.
that first album, they only had 2 albums,
Yeah, that first one was joke dope.
front to back.
But that Melvin Riley album, I'm telling you guys to check
gonna
it
let
out.
this shit
He just really.
I'm not going to let it go.
Listen.
He rolled back around with it on
Same way,
Melvin Riley
the same
album
way you
not,
convince
man.
yourself to get that sweater is not gonna work on us.
Teddy is more popular than Melvin.
I dated the nigga. The song was great.
Teddy is more popular than Melvin. I'm gonna tell you that.
Right.
Teddy who?
Teddy Riley. Teddy Riley, Melvin Riley.
I got one.
Hey, who took this beat?
Nobody. They
Trey
came in.
Trey Songz and
Trey Songz, yeah.
and Scarface.
Well, they came in on when the groups was banging. And
Play that one more time.
Oh shit!
I think Scarface had a song with and Trey Songz sang the hook like this.
No, what was it?
It's called Girls Tonight.
Niggas sound like they was begging.
You sure it was Scarface? though? I don't think it was Scarface. I think it was maybe Twister.
Oh, there it is. It was Twister.
Trey Songz. It's Twister and Trey Songz.
Why you still here, girl?
Oh no!
You can turn it off.
Yeah, you can turn that all the way the fuck on.
I ain't getting
Yeah, as soon as that nigga start chiming in, stop it.
For real.
That was a straight begging song
Yeah,
right there.
my
She
nigga.
see you doing that. She one of them.
Pussy dried right up.
For real.
it never did.
Never did. Not on that song.
Not on me.
You done knocked somebody off of that song.
Yes, nigga.
Off top.
Why you still here, girl? Have you made up
Hey, we forgot Confunction.
Oh, this is a good one right
We
here.
forgot
Let me go to
Confunction.
that one.
Confunction got great. It's great.
Yeah.
This
Gotcha.
one right here, I forgot about this. Speaking of, this is a-
Confunction. That's a real group.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
They say
Speedy,
Love
what is
Train. You ain't never heard Love Train?
You've heard that on.
Yeah.
We played that the other day with Silk
Call
Sonic.
it. What's your name?
I probably just didn't
and
know
where
the
you
name
call
of
it
these
from.
groups. They all sound the same. You know, Silk
right
Sonic.
here. Yeah, you know Silk
Please
Sonic.
wait. Your call is
Oh
being
no, nigga, we
connected.
done. We done with the phone.
Yeah, for real.
The phone a
right
rap.
here, Speedy. Come on.
Who's this? Confunction?
What's this?
Nope.
Your body's calling. Whoa, whoa.
Going up a little bit.
You just did a bunch of old nigga notes.
Herb Albert.
Janet and Herb Albert.
Herb Albert and Janet Jackson.
What is this?
Yeah.
Janet and Herb Albert.
Making love
In
in
the
the rain.
But no, it's
So
just-
her took this is where that damage beat comes
Yes, her took
Oh
that.
yeah, that's what I want to hear when I hear this. I want to hear her.
hold on.
I've never heard this.
Yeah,
That
I want to hear
Nigga,
her.
Yeah.
you know her.
That's
That was old school.
Fuck out of here. You don't know her.
So listen,
You
love is
listen
just
to
a touch away from Freddie Jackson.
Oh, yes.
We was about to do an Abbott and Costello. You over here playing.
Love his touch. That is a good one. That's a good
Man,
one.
Freddie.
You are my lady too.
Yeah.
Freddie got a nice.
Luther and Freddie was going back to back.
It made me mad once I realized
Luther
Freddie
got
was
it,
singing
Luther got
to
it.
Luther.
But-
I didn't want to hear no more
Hilarious.
songs.
What happened? Oh,
When
yeah.
I heard Freddie was singing to Luther, I was
Well,
like,
Freddie
you
was-
messed
Luther was
me up.
ready
Shit.
Freddie too.
Messed me
But
up.
Freddie was singing to Luther. Wait, what?
Oh man, that beat alone.
Ruined every song. The song he was singing on the freeway, I forget.
Woo,
what that
wait,
song.
wait, wait. Yeah, thank you guys for reminding me about this one.
You are my lady. And was
Man,
talking
let's
to a
go
man.
crazy right here, man.
I used to work.
He
So
was
when
talking to a dude?
this song, yeah, when this song came out, I was working at the Foot Locker inside
Woke
the
up this
Hawthorne Mall,
morning.
and all
heard
the
this
dope
story
dealers would
1,000
come in,
times.
and we look for the brother. Hey, I need a 9 pair of Jordans. I'm like, cool, nigga, get them 9 pair. They was dope dealers.
We've heard this. Anyways.
All right, so the rap-
Switch.
so
They'll
the-
never be.
To wrap it up,
Elder Barge.
final question for you guys. And
just
this
gonna play
is
this in
strictly
the back.
based on albums, okay?
Damn,
We
you
just
were-
had to play this, and then you
Who
go.
is it?
This is it.
Switch.
That's when
Hey.
fire.
No, it's a
What's name
switch.
switch?
It's a switch.
Same thing.
This is more chore music. Didn't nobody want to hear this shit.
Man, you crazy.
You got the
as hell.
kitchen, you got the bathroom, and you
Yeah, this is
better be clean
This
when
how I
I
know these songs. You better clean up.
Yeah, that's true.
And get them
Nigga
baseboards.
love this shit.
let the baseboard not be clean when I get home.
Get them baseboards.
What you
And
saying?
that TV better not be hot.
So what is
Wow. I never heard that.
Because that means you was watching.
Yeah, you watch
watching that
TV,
movie.
yeah.
Come home, put the hand on the back of the TV. What you been up? Huh?
Who been?
what's the greatest R&B album from your era?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
R&B.
From our era.
Yep.
Gotta be
90s or 80s?
I think Usher.
No,
Gotta be
for
a
our
Jealousy
era.
album.
Speed.
Well, I'm
That'd be
gonna put it to
50s,
me.
90s.
Like it may not be the greatest of the era, but to me, Share My World, Mary J. Blige. I
Oh,
can
my
listen to
God,
the whole
yes.
Album.
That's my baby.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
go
I
ahead.
think
Make
mine is
my
what,
little
like
search.
Confessions, Usher.
Yeah,
Confession,
nigga.
that was fire.
I think that was.
Confessions was fire.
That's not
Mine would
bad.
be Jodeci.
I know. If it was my generation, I'm going to have to go with a Jodeci.
I made kids off Jodeci. So
What album? What album though?
The first two.
First
First
the one with What About Us?
I'm going to go Marvin Gaye.
Fiendin'.
Let's Get It On album.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That
part-
whole album.
No,
What's
after
it-
the dance.
with the-
Fiendin' and all that.
Huh?
After the
Is that
dance was a
the
good
show,
one.
the after
But the
party?
whole album.
The whole album.
The
After
whole
the
album.
dance, the whole album was good. It's like a movie after the dance. Because
first two, what's going on? What's happening? I mean,
first one.
Fire.
Nikki Pam.
Who'd you?
Oh God, I can't know. Go ahead, because I gotta come back to me.
Album.
That's what I'm going with the Jodeci Fiendin'. Whatever album that Fiendin' was on. That album was fire.
I don't know. I think that's that.
Front
The party,
to back.
the after party.
I think
the
that's Diary
show,
of a
the
Mad
show.
Band.
Diary of a Mad Band, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yours was again?
Share My World, Mary J. Blige.
That's a good one.
What you got, Lamar?
Confessions by Usher.
I'm gonna go for
I broke up because of that album. Because at the time, I had a girl, and the other girl called me and said, which was Brooklyn, that she's pregnant. And my daughter,
So the album was based on you, huh?
pretty much, it went bad after that.
Ain't a trip when an album make you feel like it's your life?
No, don't worry about it, Kaden.
Oh, man,
What was yours?
I can't hang
you
it
said
up.
Jodeci album too, right?
Don't worry about it.
Nick, what was yours?
I'm gonna go TP2. Kills.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Front to back.
That's a
Not
good
12 play?
You can really do any of them.
Yeah.
You can do a lot.
Every time you see TV2, all I hear in my head was "Hit it hard from the back."
That's the whole album.
See, I would challenge you and put on 12 play.
12 play was
But I was a kid when 12 Play came out.
One.
So.
We'll
The
step
12
in
Play is
my
hard.
room,
I think 12 Play is a
fun,
better
too.
album.
Yeah.
But TP2, like I remember going to school dances. I remember playing that with girls. You know, that was my go-to.
Born Into the 90s was a dope album.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
12
Vibe.
12 play wasn't no joke.
12 play.
12 play was dope, but I mean, every album he
It's a
put
dope
out was
album.
pretty much dope.
Stevie Wonder's "Songs in the Key of Life."
Man, come on now.
Oh, look, OGCP, like Lauryn Hill, the Miseducation.
Yes, yes. Sorry about that. You're right.
Yeah.
Front to
Front
back.
to back.
Yeah, and you can play it over
You got
twice.
that.
So I actually, I'm gonna go with that. I'm sorry.
And I would say,
Yeah.
to me, out of all of them,
Yeah.
X Factor.
Yes.
Nah.
What is that?
Yes.
What?
What is
X Factor is
What is
X
Kiss
Factor
on
is
the
one of the
collarbone?
songs.
Who is that?
You ain't never heard of that?
Who is the X Factor?
That's
Lauryn Hill.
Oh yeah.
Because she's explaining to do is this
No, she's cheating. She's talking to a
Yes,
married
yeah,
nigga. You know
Talking to
what I'm saying?
Wyclef.
hilarious.
Right. Actually, yes.
Okay, my bad.
Be honest, Nick.
All right, Lamar, tell everybody what you doing, man.
Shit. I'm doing
Nigga
a
buying
lot.
shirts that ain't his size.
I take a teeny teen.
It's actually my size. I just,
Nah, you big. I see you there.
I've been doing a lot, so I'm still building and doing the credit repair business. We actually upgraded to doing like litigation and arbitration for our clients too now.
Cool.
That's what's up.
Is that
So-
who paying our money, Joe? Is that the dude we working with?
Well, he's there. He's right there. You know, you could
I don't think
text.
so.
Ain't no divider up, nigga.
She
Into
said
the
it on the mic like nobody can hear. Like we didn't all have earphones on.
Is this the nigga who not doing the litigation?
Then I go, is this the nigga that owes the money? Yeah.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
This nigga got the
Not me.
audacity to show up and sit the fuck down.
And with all his jewelry,
With a diamond watch.
But apparently somebody working on your stuff and they owe you some money and they not doing their job. So if you want
No.
it done right, holla at me.
Tell me again.
But yeah, so I'm doing that. I still have the fitness book that I'm promoting on Amazon. It's called Train Like a Lion. I'm actually partnered with a club, hookah lounge down the street off of. We just opened. I had invited you. It's
Oh,
new.
really?
Yeah, we've only been open for a few weeks already.
You text me or
It's
or-
Fridays,
I text
right?
you. Yeah, it's Fridays. Yeah. So soon we're gonna be on the 15th. We're doing Saturdays also. We have a comedy show every Tuesday. It's called the Comedy Menu. So if you guys want to come by, check that out.
Okay, that's dope.
Come on, Indy.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on with that, but you know, yeah, that's my main stuff right
And how
now.
do they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Lamore the Great. Lamore the Great.
That nigga said who? Like you ain't sitting there. Who?
Lamore the Great.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's my Instagram. Or you can if you Google Lamore Compton, that's my name. You know, everything about me will pop up.
Lamore Compton.
But yeah, so that's what I've been
From
working
San
on.
Diego?
From Compton? Or?
No, that's my last name.
Last name.
Yeah, I'm from Carson, right next door to Compton.
Right.
But, you know,
Did
it's
you go to
really-
Carson High or
No,
Wilmington?
I'm with the Torrance.
Oh, you
Yeah.
white folks over there on yeah.
Wow.
Because I grew up in Harbor City.
Yeah, but my mom, she worked.
Pam code the Pam can't control her inside one.
Yeah, your inside voice is horrible.
It is. I know.
Oh, you was with the white folks.
And they kept looking on the phone.
She ain't lying though. When I lived in Compton, them 30 days when I was in Carson, I felt safe. It's right next door.
Give you information though.
My name is Rico the Great, RICCODAGREAT. You can reach me on Instagram, Facebook, all your local, all your social media platforms, you can reach me under that name.
Fire. Pamela.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on everything. Follow Rollout Digital Podcast. And then I wanted to say this. I forgot when the album R&B album Zap, that one.
Oh yeah.
1 and 2, nigga. Front to back, just everything. So
that 1 and 2.
And it's only I think 8 songs on there, right?
Yeah,
Zap. 8 songs on there. Yeah.
But everything just hit.
Yeah,
just hit.
everything.
That's life changing
Slow
album.
jam album though.
What?
Right? That's
not
considered
that's
a slow
Nikki
jam
Pam
album.
code for funk.
It was all like funk songs.
Yeah,
the funk.
Do you like the funk?
Oh yeah.
Well, most albums used to be funk, and then on the other side would be slow jam.
I'm trying to date a dude that like the funk.
I love the funk.
You know that?
Oh no, I don't like the funk.
Hey, see right here. That's what I'm saying. No.
Funk.
No, like
music.
pum pum.
Oh, funk music. I thought you like to be what, nigga?
Go ahead and give your information.
Andre be funny on everything. I got a first and third Friday at the Sunset Rooftop, and then we at the first black-owned hookah lounge in Los Angeles. It's called the Legacy Lounge. We there every second and fourth Thursday of the month. So no matter what week I got somebody
where is
coming
that
down.
At? Near?
On Pico.
On Pico, 5084 Pico's right up the street from the Comedy Union. So
okay.
Been
Back
in the
in the
Comedy
day.
Union.
Oh wow.
Yes,
And yours is on
Mine is called Vitamin X. It's right here on Topanga.
And what?
It's like right across. It's where that Wells Fargo is. It's 5985 Topanga Canyon Boulevard. Yeah. It's right across the street from. Oh, you know where it is? It's where the it's where the detox center used to be. It's in that.
Over there, by the Warner.
Why would she know where the detox center is?
Well, no, I'm saying that because everyone sees it. When you drive by, it's like it's very. I say it's very noticeable because it's so big.
She's been clean for a while now.
For years.
That's what I heard.
You know when you was detox. Detox.
And put it specifically out. You know where it is. It's right by.
His whole sleeve came loose.
Wait, I knew too. That's the funny thing.
It's right by where you.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's funny. But yeah, it's
Even
called.
if you knew.
Yeah, where they weaned you off that stuff.
You know you were there for 2 weeks.
But yeah, that's where it's at.
Okay, Dizzy.
You can find me on Instagram at _KAYDOTT. K.comedy on TikTok. Per usual, every Saturday at Black House, I will be hosting a comedy show. This Saturday, I'm sorry though, I won't be there. I'll be at Smack's dinner comedy situation, and tonight I'm at the Underdogs in Glendale if you want to pull up.
Glendale.
Yeah.
By the airport. Okay, cool. Speedy is funny on everything. It's Speedy
what
IZ.
airport?
Funny on everything. Glendale's going toward the airport. Was on
Burbank.
Burbank.
That's 2 different sides of town.
Yeah, but it's still going to say that. Don't ever correct me.
No, it's not.
You see my picture.
Don't ever
Do you see the
correct
picture?
it. Right.
Do you see the forehead in the picture?
Yeah.
Do you
That
want
is the
your,
same
do you
dude.
want your picture on the wall?
Oh, the skinny picture. Oh, my bad.
Oh, man. I thought it was a dwarf. My bad.
It is rather dwarf.
Because you got big hands and a head. That's dwarfish.
He was like,
Speedy is funny on everything. And Speedy IZ funny on everything.
he called me, Kate. I was like, Pam, check it out. We gonna put that picture on some T-shirts and sell it. I was like,
Oh, nigga, who gonna wear them?
I said, the dwarf picture.
The dwarf picture? So y'all just gonna throw it out there like that because it's a short brother
Well, listen,
T-shirt?
Screen print mine in the back. And I'm gonna walk.
Let me know when y'all done.
I'm gonna walk backwards everywhere.
Let me know when y'all done. You done?
I'm saying.
You got yours on? You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Speedy
On the
is
shirt,
funny
huh?
on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook.
Get the merch.
Yeah, I will be on the Tom Joyner Morning Cruise.
Let's go.
On May 20th through the 27th. So yeah, I'm trying to get the crew on there, but apparently it looks like they won't be going.
Yeah, we be wearing out our welcome here.
They're trying to call me a boat. You got some people down by the boat said they're supposed to be on.
Speedy on the upper deck, like, bye guys.
Waving. See ya.
See ya.
Shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him.
That is a fact.
It is a
Well,
fact.
I mean, if we really thought you put the board over here, I can figure it out.
No, you couldn't. You can barely figure out the iPad. Stop.
Wow.
You did have a problem with spelling Levert.
That nigga was Levert.
It was A on it, remember?
He's like, that nigga was like E apostrophe B apostrophe E.
Why don't you do it, goddammit?
You know the group. Go ahead.
That nigga's like, is it you in there? Bert rhymes with hurt, don't it?
If he would have known it was called Levert, he probably would have spelled it right. But you say Levert, and you threw him all off. Okay, which
like,
vowel
hey.
is it?
Thank y'all for coming out. How long you down for you?
Till Monday. I'll be here till Monday.
We here Friday, man. You want to come hang out? More than welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Lamore.
Brother.
Could you iron the motherfucker next time?
Maybe.
Next time I come to this motherfucker, I'm going to be so dripping. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be like, oh, we going on the show?
The rollout?
Radio? We going on the show.
We got cameras.
I didn't know.
They see. You didn't know?
No,
You didn't know?
They see you, nigga.
Yeah.
They say that.
So next time, don't roll out that shirt, nigga.
Don't have him throw it to you.
Wait, really quick, special thanks to Jarvis and Seymour for you guys donated today. And
Yay!
Hang on. I want to shout somebody else
Donate to
out.
me, nigga.
I think it
Gas
was-
$7 a
Okay.
gallon.
Yes, going up. Did you see that shit? I read that yesterday. I was like, fuck.
What kind of gas y'all get? I still see for something.
I'm
If
gonna
y'all
It's
don't-
going up again.
In a minute, if this show, you need to move downhill if you want me to come.
shout out to Steven. Who else?
Was it
If I can't
Seymour?
get here in neutral, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Special shout out to Seymour and
They
Elmore
donated?
too.
Nakia, was it?
Yeah, they
Shout out to-
donated.
And before we get out of here, tell them again, Nick, the thing that's definitely working is when you guys share the link with other people. Please share our link.
Oh yeah. So yeah, share the show, man.
Share
Make
the
some
show.
clips. Tell a friend. Shit.
Yeah.
You know,
And
make
you
it
know,
happen.
once they hear it, they're going to fall in love with us. So it is
And then
what it
tag us too. Tag us, the Rollout Digital Podcast, and us individually too. That'd be nice. So we won't see it,
is.
bro.
We'll post it. All right, till then, we'll see you on Freaky Friday. We out.
Freaky Friday.
That was perfect.
All right, wait. See you guys.